I didn't go to college. I might buy another Rari. What's up, chat? What y'all doing this morning, chat? Morning time, morning time, morning time. Morning time in the building, eh? Yeah, it's morning time. Mm-hmm. Everybody had a W Saturday yesterday. Hope yesterday was that day for y'all yesterday, gang. No cap. Lottie, lottie, lottie. No, I didn't go to college. Oh, yes, sir. We is in the building this morning. Let's make sure we in the. Let's make sure we in the building with it. Hold up, gang. His supervisor. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Let me see something right quick. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I was just looking at something real quick, guys, making sure everything was still in place. What y'all got going this morning, though? What y'all got going this morning? Hmm. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Smash that like button, guy. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. That's what Gucci Man said. After all that, and you still signed to me? That's what Gucci said. Gucci said, after all that, and you still signed to me. That gotta be a tragic. That gotta be a tragic. What you thinking, Shice Life? What Shice Life was thinking? Damn Shice Life, boy. Call that boy Shice Life. Yeah, we're gonna call that boy Shice Life, boy. For now on. Yeah, that boy Shotty said nigga I been that. What y'all niggas talking about? Hold on, let me see if the sound on. Is we good on? Okay, we good on the sound. Okay. Just had to make sure we was good on the sound game. Let's jump in some of these topics real quick. Early morning. Early morning vibes. Let's go. What we're gonna jump into first? Mm, I got a couple things we can jump into. Let's jump in first into this honeycomb brazy. His mama went off on her. Honeycomb brazy mom led he abused her and her kids. So let's jump into this honeycomb brazy news. If you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button for me. Yeah, hit that sub button. Hit that sub and hit that like button for me. What's up? You what? What's up? What's up? What's up, gang? What's that word, man? Let me know what's that word, gang. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Let's go, gang. Yeah, Gucci Man said he thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Crazy work. Yeah, that's crazy work. Let's get to this though. Let's get into this Honeycomb Brazy. His mama going off. Honeycomb Brazy look just like his damn mom too. No cap. That boy look just like his mom.
While they're sleeping together, Mama Brazy been online constantly telling people it's not true. In fact, she explained what happened. But before we get into that, last night she made some shocking allegations. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Report, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Mama Brazy posted on Facebook last night and said, "Don't nobody know how I feel to be called B's and O's by your own son. Then watch your children being beat on and abused for no reason. Anthony got did so bad, and Maya, and me. And I'm going to just say Ty and Tony. God, give me the strength. Make me stronger. God, I've been talked about, pushed down, on the floor, dragged all over the floor, arms swollen, out of place, thrown out in the rain. Damn. Talked to like an animal by my own son that got my house shot up, even my cars, children, parents even got murdered and killed. I lost everything because of my son."
This is this is Honeycomb Brazy mama, gang. Talking about him. Going against him. Honeycomb Brazy mama.
And he mistreated me like I ain't his mama. Lord, I am so hurt, torn apart. Lord,
Get the lights up.
I got to leave because I can't even breathe no more. I am done with this lifestyle. She went on to say, "God, you know my story, my name, and all this stuff I went through for my son, me and my children. He dogged my kids out and me, and we love him for real. He got a new mama, new sister, new cousins, new friends, and I put this on everything. He taking care of grown men. They driving cars while his mama, brothers, and sisters walking. But my parents murdered and killed. My house shot up, hit my son Anthony in the head with a bottle, pool sticks, pool balls, treat his blood brothers like shit and real mama. That's why I left one house, stayed at parks and bus stops and everywhere else. They put money on me and my kids' head. Not stepmother or friends or RNFL, just the real mom and her kids. God, I got this. It's just me and you. God, why my son lying on me? He's tripping, God. I gave Dookie Wild his diamond chain I found in his pants pocket, washing their clothes. I told B Nice weeks ago I found Dookie Wild diamond chain with the DM on it. I know Dookie Wild like that. Ain't true. I know Dookie Wild hurt on my son, Lamiron. I ain't do nothing like that. I patched up little Larry head and cleaned it because his wife busted his head with an iron. I ain't never looked at no kids like that. Dookie Wild like my own son, Jesus. You know that's not true. I helped Dookie Wild because I appreciate him for being there for my son in Birmingham on his deathbed. That means a lot to me. Even Jeffro knows I wouldn't do nothing like that. On my dead mama, long as Jesus know, I never done that. I know Dookie Wild hurt. That's the saddest shit I ever heard in my life. First, I upped the manager, Mike. That's what the girlfriend lied on me first. Maybe they need each other. Two people making up stories. Stay off the bullshit. Now, Mama Brazy explained what happened the day Honeycomb Brazy walked in and alleged that he seen Dookie Wild and his mama doing some sexual activity.
What? Your homeboy?
This video is sponsored by Free Cash.
So Honeycomb Brazy say homeboy was in there bending his mama over? Man, chill out, gang.
Right now, or click the link pinned in the comment section.
Chill
you
out.
Got your phone
I ain't going for that.
Day anyway. Why not
I ain't going for that.
And get paid? It's free cash.
I ain't never fucked no Dookie Wild. I ain't never touched no Dookie Wild. I don't even get down like that. For all y'all podcasts who said something like that, I'm gonna take all y'all big word. I'm gonna press charges on all y'all for harassment communication and lying on my name, lying on me. I'm gonna take Mike to court because they self-managing. I'm gonna take the podcast man to court because he said Dookie Wild and is talking about Dookie Wild like that when he know I ain't finna. Long as God know and Jesus know it ain't true, I ain't worrying about it. I don't even gotta explain myself. Can't nobody talk about me because it ain't true. Tell the truth and shame the devil. If it ain't true, it ain't true. Ever since that lady got out, it's been hell. Candace Jones, Gina Moore, and for everybody else. Everybody can. And for you podcasters with them lies, I'ma sue all y'all. Like everything that y'all ran down, I'ma just call the police, put in the police report, And your jaws finna be gone, cause ain't nobody finna keep lying on me. I don't gotta let y'all keep lying on me. I don't gotta let y'all keep using my name for fame. None of that. Y'all just making money off me and my son. And he too dumb to see. Knowing dang on well ain't no Duke Wild. I ain't never touched that man. The only thing I did was get that man his necklace that I found in the mother washer. His D Dookie Wild necklace with diamonds on. I could have kept it if I wanted to, but I don't steal. I gave it to him. I don't got to steal no diamond necklace. That's what I passed him when I was on side of him. His necklace that was in the washer. Be nice, know that shit ain't true. Everybody know that ain't true.
So the mama is saying she did not.
Whatever kind of drugs
The mama
y'all
said she
on,
ain't
whatever
steal no
y'all on,
necklace,
y'all need to
gang.
get off on, 'cause guess
The
what?
mama
They
said
make
she
you
did
see
not
ain't even
steal
there.
no
I ain't
necklace.
worried about that. One thing about pocketbook, I don't do no shit like that.
The mama is
I
saying
ain't
she
never
ain't
my
stole no
son
necklace.
friends now one of them. Ain't now one of them never see. I don't even know what Duke Wild look like. I don't know nothing about his at all. It's like a son to me. I ain't even finished.
Then he trying to say that his own mom was in there messing around with his friend. That's why the chain was in there. I don't know. I don't know if I can say that about my mama, gang. About my mama messing around with my best friend. I never would want to think nothing like that. I'm just being honest. But let's go.
Explain myself to nobody. If y'all say I fin. We made love. I said I did it all. Since y'all say that, whatever y'all say I did it then. But at the end of the day, long as God know and I know, and on my mama grave, my daddy grave, and on Lamar grave, I ain't never.
Y'all get the lights up, gang. Get me 10 lights right fast.
Why Honeycomb to get on his knees and lie on my mother grave? Why would you lie on your brother grave? Like my son said before he died, diamonds in them diamonds.
We got a lot to talk about.
Could have got me a doctor like little Booster did. Man, some diamonds and my son did. What y'all talking about? I ain't even finna argue with no nigga my mama and daddy did behind my son. You think I give about anybody what anybody say about me? My mama house still over there burnt up, burnt down, ain't shit on her lot, not even them trolling. He getting everybody else money. Them ain't his mother friends. Them people don't even like him, don't even love him. Them people ain't study him. Them people is users. People that come and still taking the scrawl. Like I said, I'm a child of God. I ain't got to worry about my son. I'm going to pray for him. I know I ain't from motherfucker. Why? I know I ain't did no like that. I don't got to explain myself. But I do know my son, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in his mother's house. And all of us hollering like he had a big ass and everything. Guess what? They were just fake hollering for that money. And I can name every last one of them. I ain't never had sex in my son's house. I don't do no shit like that. I don't get down like this, so y'all can say what y'all want to say as long as I know and God know I'm good. I got Jesus over here. This is something y'all don't have. And one thing about T, I got a good heart and my heart is pure. And my God is forgiving God, so I don't have to worry about my son. I pray for him. When people bash
get the lights up,
I pray
gang.
for him. Ever since that lady got
Y'all
out,
let 2 lights, gang. Come on.
some voodoo and some witchcraft.
Crank that bit up for me.
That lady put something on him, and that's all to it. And whatever she put on him is real strong. And whatever the managers done put on him, lighting candles and lighting incense and closing motherfuckers, putting shit to wonders and flies all in them falling behind the people. Man, some voodoo dolls, some witchcraft. One thing about T, I got God. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do nothing to me. I'm anointed by God. Can't nobody touch me. Duke Wild know that in his heart. He ain't never did nothing like that. I know that boy hurt like him. I know how he feel. He feel betrayed by his own mother brother, by his own. That man sent over my son on his dying bed when he wasn't even in the world, when he was on life support. If anything, I owe everything to that mother man and his mother mama. They open their doors to my mother. But them the ones you throw out and do like a mother dog. You dogging that man out and did that man wrong for no reason. And I promise to God can kill me and take all my children right now and kill me right now if I'm lying. I never touched that man. That man never even got to that man like that. I look at this man as my son. Only thing I ever did for Duke Wild is wash his clothes, fold them brown, and Tamaya pecked them big. He cashed out for $20. I gave him his diamond necklace that I found that I had for 2 weeks. I don't gotta lie. I don't lie on my one thing about T. If I fuck a while, everybody know it. Because if I fuck a while, he wouldn't be going nowhere, baby. He'll be still right here with me. Every man I was with for 3 years or more. If I fuck a while, baby, we'll be to the top.
Mama.
I would have put my money behind him. And
no, Mama Brazy.
I ain't from.
No, Mama Brazy.
Like that. If I fuck a while, he did so many TV shows. Don't you know my hair be fixed? I be riding in a new car. All the mother reviews down there, they just making money off me. They using my name to make money. My own son. Duke Wild too. All of them. I don't know if they playing them game or something. I don't know if that's the way they get money or they playing this shit. I don't know. But I know they ain't real and it ain't true. And ain't no loyalty with that. Somebody real life. That shit ain't real. I wouldn't dare do my mama like that. I wouldn't dare lie on my mama, get on my mother, and lie on my mother to the grave.
Facts.
Lying on Lamara like that. I ain't even give Lamara a flower when for his mother's birthday. You gave my sister $200. You never gave me for real. That's why I ain't got. That's why you ain't to the top. Cause you don't believe in your mama. You don't trust your mother. You with them. They don't even want to see you shine. The main ones in your mother face. Them your downfalls. Them ain't your mother friends. Them don't give a fuck about you. They don't even care if you making them jealous of you. You got all them jealous on you thinking they your friends. When you finna do them 15 years, ain't now one of them show up. The only person did something for you is T. And I had to talk to another town named Trump Boy Brazen to even help you. Gina left your ass. Everybody left you. Your mama the only one love you for real, boy. And I'm still ain't gonna go against you because I'm a real parent. I'm gonna pray for you know not what you do. And for that podcast with them dreads, my bad, but I'm real fine. Your mama ain't fine, mama ain't bad. Trying to make $1 off somebody else's mama. Why would I pick my son, mother friend? Somebody who's standing over him when he dying on his dying bed. He don't even know he in the world his mother himself. Why the fuck I do something like that? That man stand over my son when he was on his dying bed. He need to apologize to that man and do right by that man for real.
That's
and
crazy.
Need to apologize to him for saying all that said about him too. Both of them wrong. And you can't make two wrongs right. Both of them wrong. He talking about him on talk shows and he talking about him. But how would you feel if somebody lied like you, mama, just to get rid of you? That's what it was. Must ain't want to know where you live at or where you stay at. Don't blame that shit on me. Don't even put my name in no category like that. I never do no like that. I ain't never been no freak, no. Every I went with him for years and years and years and years and years. For years and years and years and years and years. For years and years and years and years and years. I went with him for 10 whole mother years. Everybody want clout off my name. Honeycomb Brazen mama. Off pocketbook. Everybody want clout off my son. And he too gone to mother feet. All of them flip in the head. Now I'm fucking after Mountain Jamaica. That ain't true. Then now I'm fucking with the girlfriend style flight. That went true. She fight. That's what it is. Then time I do why I ain't from mother. Why that's my motherfucking son. And I'ma always treat him right. I always treat him good. Cause he motherfuckers there for my son on his damn mother head. And I'ma always look out for his mama too. Cause his mama open her doors for my son. My son is tripping. Done lost his mother mind. We need to get off Mother too.
I wouldn't get online talking about my mama.
Need to get off Mother Mojo.
I wouldn't have my mama online talking or me online talking about my mama.
They have
Oh no.
And seeing the whole world turn when you smoke that shit. Get off them drugs. That's what they need to do. And managers need to get off drugs too.
Now, Dookie Wild spoke about this situation, and at first, he was denying it. But this time, it looked like he trolling Honeycomb Brazen. Check it out, get in the comments, and tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
See. I ain't but I might have. Huh? Did she for me?
Did this nigga say I might have?
I sleep. Cause he seen something I ain't seen. Man, mama, you pull back down the phone in my sleep. And I ain't know you dead.
Is we looking at Dookie Wild or Young Thug right now? Oh, that nigga look like Young Thug. Get the likes up. Let's go.
That wrong, that like, cause this boy really think he sees something. I'm trying to see this, really see this. At this point, I'm starting to believe this. Like he's so fly with the lie. I'm starting to believe this. Like something like I can't recall the night. Like I was rolling on the river.
Man, nigga, I say, nigga, how can you say that about my mama, nigga? I say, how can the real you say that about my mama, gang? No cap. I know I would have came out of that, but I would have been on that nigga ass. No cap. You talking about you might have? Oh yeah, I might have. You might have. And you supposed to be my homeboy?
On my way.
Well, y'all niggas be out of line. I'm being honest. Y'all niggas be out of line. Look, what it went in on Pooh Shiesty though.
You know what? This is what made Pooh Shiesty real. They get into it. This is what made Pooh Shiesty real. Now Pooh Shiesty tell his lawyer that goes to the U.S. attorney and tell them.
YSL Woody spoke on the Pooh Shiesty situation. And he basically said Pooh Shiesty need to go ahead, go down by himself, and free everybody else. He say the feds don't want Big 30 or his dad or the other guys that was arrested. That's why they got a bum. He say the feds want Pooh Shiesty. So he need to basically do what YSL Woody did, and that's help them boys get free. You know, a lot of people say Woody, in the beginning, he said what he said. But when he got the trial that I don't recall, they say that saved Thug them life. And Woody say Pooh Shiesty
Get the lights up,
do
gang.
the same thing. I don't know.
Get the lights up.
Just said that Pooh Shiesty got the power to gather 100 men.
Williams Jr. himself has shot at least 2 people. He leads a Memphis street gang of about 100 members.
Hey, look, they want the big dog, and the big dog willing to go down, they'll let everybody else free. Woody said that's what he need to do if he a real one. Check it out, get in the comments, and let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hit the like button for me, gang. Hit that sub button too. Let me know how y'all feel about this Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation. Is Woody right?
Pooh Shiesty done. You know what? This what make Pooh Shiesty real now. They get into it. This what make Pooh Shiesty real. Now Pooh Shiesty tell his lawyer that goes to the U.S. attorney and tell them that he forces his daddy and his Big 30 and all of them to play a role, and he threatened them. Now, if Pooh Shiesty real, that's what he'll go do. He'll go tell the feds that he had them at Duras and he made them do it. We gonna sit back and see how many gonna do some real. You took everybody out of the jail, and now you gotta free them. But you can't free them. You can't. You can't even free them. But you can try. You can try. You plead guilty, and you come testify on their behalf. You come and you let them know, nigga, you a mob boss, you're done, and you'll do this, you'll do that, you don't done it. You gotta really tell on yourself and get them boys out of jail. That's what you gotta do. Memphis, hey, I ain't trying to
The gifts are insane they putting on that nigga.
But I'm just trying to tell y'all something. We don't talk about what's real, nigga. What's real is they feds want you. The feds want you.
Mm-hmm.
Because Big 30 and the dad out on bond. I'm being real. Big 30 and the dad out on bond.
Do y'all agree with it? Let me know.
Really? Them boys wouldn't be out on bond. The feds don't want that. They want Pooh Shiesty because they know Pooh Shiesty really did put that battery in them neck. I ain't talking down on Big 30. I don't know them. I ain't say that. They certified stupid. I'm gonna be honest. That's my opinion on them. They certified stupid because they was too busy worrying about maintaining the image or something. That wasn't smart thinking, man. Like, it ain't take a rocket science to feel like that ain't the right procedure to handle this situation. It ain't. It ain't. You feel me? It's just like this, Mike. And then what make us weak? We got people around us that won't stand up to us. They won't tell us, nah, nigga, I ain't gonna let you do that. Me, I done told, I ain't letting y'all do that. But it ain't right. I stand up for niggas. It's a lot of, but I can say so much in it, can't nobody stop me. But I choose not to because it's like, I'm an ego person.
Yeah, this is Lil Woody. This is Lil Woody from the YSL case. He's saying Pooh Shiesty is wrong, basically. He need to just go down and just tell.
Hey, see, this is what I respect. I respect this whole people because they allow him to get on TV.
He's saying the feds only want Pooh Shiesty.
They ain't worth it.
Do y'all agree with that?
This video is sponsored by
Or do the feds want everybody that's involved? Y'all let me know.
Games. All you gotta do is scan the QR
We ain't
code on the screen
scanning
right
that.
now, or click the
We
link
ain't playing
in
no
the comment
games.
section. You got your phone.
We
in your
talking
hand
about
all day
real life
anyway.
news over
Why
here.
not play games?
Get out the
and
way.
Get paid. It's free cash.
Listen, little bro. Listen, young man. Listen, young lady. It ain't worth it. Why live your life being told what to do? Why live your life?
He should have been snooker. But why did he go up there to the place with all them cameras? There were too many cameras to do that at, man.
Make you think it's cool?
That wasn't smart to do.
It's not cool. On guns. Man, I swear to God. I be saying myself.
He probably thought Gucci Mane was gonna call the police. I don't know what he was thinking.
I miss when I used to not have to look over my shoulder. You feel me? Now nigga look on his shoulders every breath of that hate me watching me every damn thing for the rest of my life. I ain't no nigga forget about where I came from. Let these walk up on me. Nigga don't even know me, just jealous. But God ain't gonna keep that energy away from me. You feel me? Like, I be thinking what criminals think. I be looking at all the places where niggas think I'm lacking it.
That's what I said too, Milk.
Don't
He
try
really
to hurt
rolled the
me
dice on that.
and let me get the hooks on you.
He rolled the
Oh my
dice.
God, I'm gonna be
He
so
rolled the dice on that.
disrespectful with this, but we gonna rebuke that negative energy in the name of Jesus. We're not gonna allow that. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Pooh Shiesty act like they was down gonna be meeting in that back alley or something. Pooh Shiesty acting like they was meeting in the back alley. Nigga, we ain't even in no back dark alley. This is what cameras, security, the police, everybody right here witnessing everything. Y'all nigga just didn't give a F. Yeah, y'all ain't give a F.
Yeah, like I want people to tell me, stop associating yourself with haters. You gotta go back to the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because what a hater would do, a hater would get you in a situation and then leave you. Don't you realize the people that always start the main people, they don't never take the real problems. They don't never deal with the real consequences. You feel me? They get another chance. Everybody don't. You feel me? Like, man, you go on there and put in work for another to take the credit. Like, I can't be out here trying to build up a reputation for myself and not get no credit. I don't get no money. I don't get nothing. But all I get is shooting at me every day. Now I gotta watch y'all. Make sure y'all ain't trying to backdoor me too. So now it's just like, what is the purpose of running with me if you gotta watch them? What is the purpose?
If you love music but don't,
I ain't even have them nigga around me that I gotta watch them. I ain't gonna count. If I gotta watch you and you around me, you don't need to be around me. I'm being honest. If I gotta watch you and you around, I'm serious. Y'all get the lights up, gang.
It's a cycle that they love to see. Music used to be about dancing. It used to be fun. Nowadays, music about tone guns. I seen girls bragging about being on house arrest, showing a damn bracelet. I was like, what in the hell is going on in the United States of America? Girls are bragging about being on house arrest? That ain't cute. I said, damn, I'm getting old. Got me out here to my that ain't cute. Real shit. Like, so that's why I just get in my own lane and I just create my own way of spreading the word of God. You feel me? If your day not going good, just say God. I feel like if I feel like I'm explaining to myself, I ain't gonna say something that you think how you want and feel how you want to feel. But nigga already know. But I ain't with that sucker shit. Respect goes a long way. If you pay attention to one thing about me, I'm big on respect. I respect everybody. I don't care who you is. When you don't trolling. But if you feel like I'm being disrespectful, I'm quick to apologize. Hey man, I apologize. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, don't hurt me because of a misunderstanding. Don't hurt me because I don't tap into your emotion. That would make you weak. If I can say you ugly, or something bad about you, and you, I'm gonna do that. Hey man, you weak, man. You weak. You feel me? You can't handle the pressure. Don't dish it out. So guess what I do? I just say, you know what? I'm gonna apologize to Ian and everybody. If you niggas mad at me, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Because if you hurt me, guess what's gonna happen? You still gonna be the buster that you were before you hurt me. Just cause you took it upon yourself to come to hurt me, it ain't gonna make you no tough guy. It gonna make you a damn fool. Because you said Woody is more important than your kids. You said Woody is more important than your family. You saying Woody is more important than your freedom. If you take it upon yourself and say, F the rooster, my nigga, I ain't hating on you. I don't care about nothing you got going on. I ain't never cared about nothing you got going on. It's just numbers. So, this pretty girls come up here because y'all about to get on my nerve.
Man, how y'all feel about was Woody right about the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation? Should Gucci Mane, should Pooh Shiesty just take the rap and say it was all me? Should Pooh Shiesty do that or should he fight for his life? I don't know, gang. Y'all let me know. Man. Should Pooh Shiesty tell and say it was all me and let his daddy and everything, everybody just was big 30 and walk free? Y'all think Pooh Shiesty gonna take the stand? When the time come to it, oh, he too gangster to do that. Is Pooh Shiesty too gangster for that? Is Pooh Shiesty too gangster for that? Oh, there ain't no profanity in the chat, gang. Please, y'all don't put profanity in the chat for me. If y'all don't mind. If you is gonna spell it out, don't spell it out of the way. I don't mind you. I really don't want you to use profanity, to be real with you. Why would I tell y'all? And you know what? As a world, why are we so messed up like that saying we be like that with music? Hold up. We be like that with music, gang. We say we don't want to hear it unless it got cursing in it. So we ain't like that. Everybody want to. I'm serious. We is like that for real. This off subject, but for real, we is like that for real, gang. I'm being real. We don't want to hear it if it ain't the dirty version. We don't want to hear the clean version. I'm being honest. Why is we like that? We want to hear the dirty version. Soon we hear, oh, he ain't got cussing in it. Dang, I want to hear the dirty version. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the way we think is crazy work. I'm being honest, gang. Crazy work. I said we. I ain't never said y'all. I said we. I said we. I never said y'all. We. Cause I don't never be sitting there pointing my fingers at nobody. We. Straight up. I ain't pointing no fingers. At all, gang. I'm just being honest with y'all, gang. I ain't pointing no fingers over here. I'm just being honest with y'all. Dirt. Von. Now this case right here with Lil Durk. They were saying that Lil Durk told on Von back then and said, well, he told on Von once Von was unalive and they had to go to court. Now they're saying that Lil Durk, they done brought the case back up. They done brought the case all the way back up. And they're saying that was Lil Durk out the window instead of King Von. I don't know, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Durk told on Von. If he did, that's crazy, Durk, if you did that. If you told on Von and said, you know what I'm saying, just because he ain't here, that's supposed to be your man's. That's why you locked up now, they said, because you would get back for Von, right? So I'm confused. If you did get back for Von, so how can you tell on Von? I don't know. That's kind of tricky and shaky there, though. That's tricky and shaky to me. But let's get into what happened with them boys when that happened. They was back. This is what they talking about, though.
Maybe you want to sign King Von?
Cause he got a whole story behind him. You know what I'm saying? He just a real well, you know what I'm saying, it's my brother, twin.
Friday, detectives from Atlanta and Chicago testified in the criminal case against rapper Lil Durk in Fulton County Court. They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
That one.
He said his chain was snatched off his neck.
Bro, you messed up my whole.
And he had $30,000 stolen.
But you don't want to click on my live. I didn't tell you to stay over here.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting a gun.
You see Mr. Banks' arm out the window firing.
You hear what he just said? He said Durk's arm was out the window. But they saying that Durk saying now that no, that was King Von arm out the window. That wasn't my arm. No. That wasn't my arm. That was bro arm. That wasn't my arm. Put it all on the dead man. Dead man can't talk.
Shots.
That's what they say. I'm going off of what they saying.
Be out here. Yo, what's up? I'm getting fired in the motherfucking father, man.
want to shout out everybody that was on my. That I want to suck my.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too.
What they say, RP Vaughn?
Amazon.
Know what they say, don't it? Don't y'all be saying that? RP Vaughn, man.
Hey, yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. Two of Chicago's most popular artists used to consider themselves twins, and they had a real big reputation in the streets. King Von and Lil Durk, unlike other rappers, lived their raps. And with that came some trouble that got them a case that almost put their freedom on hold. 3 years later, the unthinkable happened. Durk walked free. But how did detectives have them on camera and fumble the case? Or did Von take the fall so the voice could return to the streets? There's 3 possible theories, and even more if you thought hard enough. So I'm gonna expose 3 of them and get y'all to do the rest. Without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. If you're anybody that's anybody, most likely you hip to Durk and King Von. Both of them have a history of being active in the streets and are well known throughout Chicago. Both black disciples, and both of them were at the front of the feud that's in Chicago. But the streets is a dark place, and the name of the game is making it out. That proved easier said than done for the two. The ops was on their head, but being shooters themselves allegedly, with other alleged shooters in their camp, they could go tit for tat. But the problem was the law. They couldn't shoot it out with the boys in blue. All you could do is try to move
W everybody in here. Y'all give me the 20 likes, gang. Let's turn the bit up.
For sure.
Let's turn the bit up for me.
King Von and Durk couldn't avoid
check out the super chat. Check out the gifts.
When I tell you these
turn the
dudes
bit
was
up.
outside, they was outside. Von and Durk had racked up so many charges, their mugshots dang near show their growth from youngins to adults. Von was going deeper into the darkness, but Durk found a way out to help him from the path they were on. That became music. Coming up with Chief Keef and them, he was a part of the era that is argued to start the drill culture in hip-hop.
Right, you know what I mean? What would you call that move?
So we call it drill music.
Drill music. Okay, cool.
Like how you all hyped up and just ready to go crazy. And I'm glad we created that type of style, though. I ain't trying to copy off nobody or be like nobody in the past.
It took some grinding, but Durk went from a savage in the streets to the voice of the streets, building up a hefty catalog of bangers. When one makes it out, both make it out. Durk remained true to that code and made sure to use his buzz to help put Von on. From interviews to shows, Durk always tried to put Von in the spotlight.
It's King Von. King Bob. Yeah. King Bob.
All right, man. Yo, Durk, introduce this guy right here. I don't know who he is.
King Von, I'm saying one of the hottest in Chicago.
Yeah, because you know it's like, I started shit out with him. Like, he started it up for me and everything. Like, people get to notice me and shit. He bringing me to his interviews and pulling up a chair right here and letting me sit right there.
Just like that, they both was trying to take over the music industry with bangers like Crazy Story Remix and taking over stages performing their music together. They was really like twins for real. Von took the torch and took off running, building a buzz in the rap game with his tactical storytelling and raw bars seen in the projects like Grandson Volume 1. From the look of things, him and Durk was about to run the rap game, but that sprung the cops' trap card. In 2019, the cops slid, jeopardizing their career and worse yet, their freedom. The twins was out vibing on February 5th of that year, while at the Varsity restaurant in Atlanta, they got into it with an op, and let's just say it didn't go well for that person. Durk and Von allegedly left the scene unscathed while homie was in a pool of blood. News reports would begin to provide information in the public on what allegedly happened. It was stated by a female eyewitness that she was outside a cigar bar at around 5 a.m. talking to Banks, a.k.a. Durk, and Von when they saw a fight in the car in front of them. She then saw Durk up the pole and shots were heard going off.
I spoke to a witness who was there at the scene when the incident took place.
Churchill said the witness told him she was standing outside talking to Banks and Bennett in front of a cigar bar around 5 in the morning, February 5th, when they saw a fight in the car in front of them.
Mr. Banks pulled out a weapon.
The scene turned into a mass panic, and everybody was dipping and fleeing for their life while the evil twins allegedly was airing it out.
Witnesses tell me bullets flew through the air and whipped past their heads here on Spring Street Tuesday morning.
The bullets got to coming through, and I crawled through the club.
People who were inside the one cigar bar and lounge got down and just waited for the gunfire to finally stop.
Witnesses had the scene sounding like Von and Durk were shaking down the whole block with the choppers.
This case that happened, gang, they're trying to charge Durk with that now too. along with the Quando Rondo situation. I'm letting y'all know that. Trying to charge Lil Durk now. They done brought so much against Lil Durk now, but let's go. We got a lot to talk about, gang.
Went
Let's
around
go.
the building to see a man lying in a pool of blood. The person was found to be Alexander Witherspoon. The race to save his life was on as he was rushed to the nearest hospital with a gunshot wound to the leg in a serious condition.
And rushed to the nearest hospital in serious condition.
In a twist of miraculous events, Bro survived after being listed as critical. But not only that, he got to telling detectives what was the rundown and who were the savages that plotted on his life. According to him, he was big balling outside the restaurant in the parking lot with his iced out chain and 30 bands that had his pants pocket fighting for dear life. And that was the motive for Durk and Von trying to do him in. Bro claimed that they snatched his chain, gave his pocket some much needed relief, and dipped off in the whip too. At this point, Von and Durk are making bank off music, especially Durk. So why would they stoop so low? But that's what Witherspoon said. So hey, what's funny though is that Bro seems to not be an innocent civilian himself. Word got out that he's an alleged vice lord that is known for scamming and wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight. Nonetheless, Durk and Von was about to be in big trouble because the cops were heavy on the scene pulling surveillance footage from businesses in that area that had a view of the situation.
A detective on the stand today said the rapper, who is used to being in front of the cameras, was actually caught on cameras at the Varsity, the BP here, and other businesses that put him at the scene of the crime.
Once they assessed the footage, even more details were made public. According to detectives, surveillance footage shows Durk and them driving off in a dark-colored SUV with his hand out the window, still trying to murk Alexander, even after he was already hit and running for his life.
And Detective Churchill says several security cameras in the area show Banks and Bennett firing at Witherspoon even after Witherspoon was shot and running away.
At the scene of the shooting, officers found multiple shell casings, and it was said that there was about 18 bullets found. In May, just about 3 months
Them boy
after
trying
the
to nail
incident,
that
cops
boy.
couldn't wait to snatch Bro and
Them boy
up.
trying to
They
nail
went
that
to
man.
arrest Von first.
Them boy trying to nail that man, gang. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, they were trying to nail him. I ain't gonna cap. If he was still trying to get away and they still was shooting, but them boy trying to nail him. Them boy trying to nail something to the wall, boy.
Then Durk was the next target of the attention, and a warrant was put out for his arrest. At the time, Durk was on tour, but after he heard about the warrant, he dipped from touring and began preparations to turn himself in.
Hey, nah, hold up. If Von was picked up first and then Durk was picked up, did Von tell on Durk or they just saw both of them? Why they didn't pick him up at the same time? Why they arrested Von and then arrested Durk right after? I meant like a couple days after. Why they didn't get both of them the same day? I don't know. I might be tripping though.
In an interview with a news station,
he stepped out in front of the Fulton County Jail. One of his lawyers says he was swiftly taken into custody there, having swiftly gone back to Atlanta after he found out he was wanted.
We found out we had a warrant. He's actually on tour. Once I heard, I immediately came back.
He's going to turn himself in and take care of what he needs to take care of.
We immediately canceled the tour.
Durk also dropped off the track Turn Myself In, saying he's innocent before facing the long road ahead of him. Him and Von would get the full details on what they were fighting on their first court appearance. The judge found probable cause for an attempted hit, participation in criminal street gang activity, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a felon. The prosecution finally had their chance to get the evil twins off the streets and was throwing everything they could at Durk and Von. Right down to flying in a Chicago gang unit detective to testify that Durk and them are members of the notorious Black Disciples gang. Von was in there watching Bro like, Your Honor, folks up here capping. If that was the first time about Von and Durk, you'd swear that they was America's most wanted.
Try to connect the shooting to gang activity.
Bezo was in this too. He was.
He just told you that both of the experts
Yeah, you know what?
said no gang connection.
Yeah, because Bezo is no longer with us, right? Then two people run up on Bezo. Yeah, I remember when I think it's a couple people ran up on Bezo. Yeah, they ran up on him coming out of a tie shop, wasn't it? One of the tie shops, some type of place. That's crazy work.
The end of the court session, it seemed to have worked because the judge gave them the green light to take the case to trial. Things was looking dire for the evil twins, and they were held without
You come out of a car shop or tie shop, something?
overtime. Prosecutors actually wanted to keep him locked up, but the judge came through clutch and rejected the motion, instead granting Durk $250K bond.
Now, I know you're from Chicago. I know you probably know gang members, even if you're not anyway. This is your freedom at stake. This is your decision to make. And as a side note, but note the judge that just gave you bond is actually a Packer fan. So
Dirk turning himself in and not running was more of a move that worked.
That nigga said,
showing
I'm
that
a
he's
Packer
not a flight
fan.
risk. The conditions to stay out on
But he
bond
judged
was
me
that
something
Dirk
else.
can't be around a weapon, has to wear an ankle monitor while on 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. curfew, and it cannot
Dirk
be
was
any
the
witness
shooter.
intimidation.
Okay, bro, you see how you said that? You right now, but look, they're saying that Dirk, the case they trying him not like the case he already locked up for, Quando Rondo. But listen, they're putting more cases on him, and this is one of them. They're saying that he was the shooter and not Vaughn, but they say he told the investigators that that was Vaughn's arm out the window instead of his arm. No cap. Vaughn would have been charged with LBG Duck murder and all this nigga murder. All may have been all if Vaughn was still living. But see, Vaughn can't talk. Vaughn gone. Vaughn can't talk. Bezu ain't here neither. I'm just being honest.
Got that $250,000 bond conditions. Lil Durk cannot be anywhere near a weapon, not in his car, not in his house. He's also on a curfew that requires him to be at home from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And of course, the judge said there can be no witness intimidation.
Dirk came out that mug happy as hell, but he had the case ahead of him still. Yeah. What's up? I'm getting sorry, love and papa, yeah.
New chain alert.
The legal team also came through for Vaughn because he too touched back on the streets with a message for everybody saying that he would stay locked up.
I want to shout out everybody that was on my that I want coming out on something.
Prosecutors did achieve one thing though. They got to separate the evil twins because they couldn't be around each other. So the shows together, the interviews, everything was no more.
Yeah, so yeah, me and Dirk, we don't see each other like at court if we got court or some shit.
So even when you're on tour, you can't really be around each other too much?
Nah, we can't. Hell no.
The case went under the radar, and even though they couldn't directly work together, they still supported each other heavy. Dirk continued going up, and Vaughn took off with his career as well, right up to the release of the street classic Welcome to O Block on October 2020. Sadly, on November 6, 2020, Vaughn's time in the spotlight would be cut short when his life was lost after an altercation with rapper Quando Rondo in Atlanta. Vaughn was on go time beating the brakes off of bro. Quando's homie Lil Tim creeped around the side of the vehicle and let the hammer blow, hitting Vaughn, who succumbed to his injuries while in surgery. The evil twins took a huge loss, and Dirk felt every bit of the pain from losing his bro. Now the case was up in the air. Ricos were being thrown left and right on rappers, and it was clear that the case is silent because the feds are dragging it into a Rico case. But Dirk pulled through with the Uno reverse and caught the W. On October 2022, news broke that all of the charges were dropped due to prosecutorial discretion, which was a huge surprise to the entire industry. That basically means that they decided that their legal resources were better needed in other cases other than Dirk's. The Rico Queen herself, Georgia Superior Court of Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie T. Willis, commented on dropping the charges.
But on Saturday, October 22nd, the charges against Dirk and the late Vaughn were dropped due to prosecutorial discretion, according to WSB-TV.
While it was a joyous moment for hip-hop and for Dirk's fam, many were skeptical how Dirk beat the case. Around the same time, T.I. would publicly announce that he put the gun charge on his deceased cousin to get off. That sparked allegations that Dirk did the same and pinned the shooting on Vaughn after he passed so he could get off. But there's other theories at play. The detective who said surveillance showed Dirk busting shots wasn't actually being truthful in that description. What they actually saw was somebody's hand out the window shooting, never seeing Dirk himself, so they couldn't say for sure that it was Dirk.
Banks' attorneys tried to create doubt that the rapper did any shooting.
You don't see Mr. Banks shooting on the street at any time. The only time you believe he was shooting is when he was in the camouflage Jeep, correct?
That's the only time I could see him shooting.
Not to mention one critical piece of information many don't know about. Alexander, who told the cops it was Dirk and them, was arrested in 2021 on charges of mail fraud, aggravated identity.
Y'all give me 20 lights, gang. Get the lights up.
He was a habitual scammer, man. Bro used a counterfeit driver's license to finesse a $56,000 Dodge Charger Hellcat. With him being a criminal himself in that capacity, how can his word be trusted as a key witness? He went from that situation to being an inmate.
One final theory is the most grim and could mean the end for Lil Durk, God forbid. Many doubt the Rico Queen is giving up that easily, and that this is just a plot to pass on the case to the feds for them to build a Rico around Durk. He's beaten about 3 gun charges to date, and now his attempted hit charge among others. Maybe he hasn't really beaten him, but was made to believe so.
I fear that 2023 or 2022 is the year that Lil Durk may be involved in some legal shit. I believe that the
And
feds
Academic Ben
just
said
on the
this.
thing. I believe the feds have
Academic Ben said this.
set the seeds to try to connect a lot of
Feel like that DJ. And he said, I
same
got
way
me
how we
feeling
all
like I'm
protested and said, "Yo,
academic.
why y'all using Young Thug's lyrics?" They're gonna do the same thing to Lil Durk.
Sad to say, Durk might believe his time as a free man won't last as well, and his past will catch up to him. On his song Redman off the 2020 album The Voice, he raps the bars.
That's
They
crazy
ask me where
work,
I'm gonna
man.
be in 10 years. I say shit. Man,
Crazy
time
work.
alone will tell, but I hope he gets to enjoy what's left of his life as a
Crazy
free
work,
man
man.
after working so hard to gain.
I'm gonna be honest, that's crazy work. They're trying to say now that no. It wasn't Von out the window. We know for sure that was Lil Durk out the window. So that's another case they're trying to put on Durk too, guys. They trying to put. I'm telling you, they done piled it on Lil Durk. That boy got a big a big stack. Yeah, that boy got a big stack, gang. I'm being honest with you. Yeah, he got a big stack, gang. He got a big one. Yeah, he got a big stack, gang. Crazy work. Let me see. Hold up. Let's go to this right here. Yeah. Von and Durk. I don't see how you gonna shake this one though. If he shake, listen, even if he shake one of these cases, gang, even if he shake one, they still got like two or three other cases piled up ready. Like, no. I'm talking about ready. I don't know, gang. Because a lot of people saying he might beat the Quando Rondo case. Cause y'all remember they were saying he's locked up for Quando Rondo cousin. That's what they got him for. They say he paid a hit. I don't know, gang. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, gang. We're gonna let all this play out. They got so much on Durk, bro. We're gonna let this shit play out, gang. I'm gonna be honest, gang. Hold up. Let's go to this right here. We got several more stuff lined up over here. But I want to go back to. I want to go to something right quick. They got several. I'm talking about crazy work with Durk, gang. Let's go to this right here. Let's go to this right here, man. Let's go to this. But they just got so much on the Durk, bro. Let's not forget this here. Let's not forget the no! Y'all, we all know who was saying this. No!
Are you worried that using your home address for business puts your privacy at risk?
Yes, it do. Yes, it does.
We can help. So
Yes, it does.
You started your own company.
Yeah, right. Let's go though.
Yeah, you do what I'm saying, you know.
No!
You do what I'm saying, man.
Mikey will give you a look. The gas station, it is right across the street from the
Oh, we gonna get into that.
on La Cienega.
Man, we got so much to talk about, my boy. I told you, we got topics on top of topics.
When all of a
I got so much shit lined up.
Gunfire. They're under attack by bullets flying all over the place.
That's why I tell you, hit the like and sub. Let's go.
See all those white evidence markers on the ground? Each one of those is by a shell casing. Give you an
This
idea
is what
how many
Lil
rounds
Durk
fired.
is locked up
Police in
currently
an alleyway,
for.
The white vehicle pulls up. 3 men get out, and they start firing at will, blasting away, targeting that black SUV, the rapper, and his second person inside.
So, I don't bang, I'm back. So later on that day, later on that same day, it's a picture that surfaced in the internet of Quando Rondo throwing up Coover. So basically, look, he can see you and impress you. You like, I don't bang, I'm not from nowhere. I'm just out here on some rap shit. Then later on that day, you dissing Coover.
Like Quando Rondo.
You're not with him.
Stop.
What is it?
Boy,
Explain.
stop it. Understand? Like, don't come to the 60s and want to provide now that bro, that boy.
Hey, yo, squad.
Oh no, we finna talk about that.
Back with another video.
We finna talk about that though, great. We finna talk about, hey, W everybody in the bit. Oh, we finna get into it.
Angeles on August 20th. News of the shooting spread like wildfire on social media over the weekend, with initial reports claiming Quando had been hit.
Yeah, we finna get into it.
A woman identified as
Yeah, a lot to
his
talk
aunt
about.
took to Twitter that night to assure everyone the rapper was fine. In this video, we gonna break down the latest info on what's really going on with this wild incident. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Quando Rondo, born Taquan Terrell Bowman in 1999 in Savannah, Georgia, was interested in music at a very young age. He was once a small child secretly singing in the bathroom as a 9-year-old boy, just feeling the vibe. However, his natural gravitation towards music led him more to hip-hop. He began recording his fledgling verses on his cell phone before he got in the booth. Before he really gave music his all, he was giving the streets most of his attention. Eventually, young Quando was sent to a juvenile detention center, a side effect of his time running around the streets of his hometown. Still, he made the best of his experience. Quando's musical abilities helped him gain popularity around the center. After various stints in juvie, Rondo regained his freedom in October 2017 and began taking his craft more seriously. He quickly gained traction online with the videos for songs like I Remember, Paradise, and Motivation, all racking up millions of views on YouTube. Fittingly, he titled his April 2018 mixtape Life Before Fame, with the hopes that things would change for the better once his career really took off. He was right. Within 2 days, his mixtape had amassed more than 1 million streams on My Mixtapes. In June 2018, it was announced that he was the first person to sign the NBA YoungBoys label Never Broke Again. After his third mixtape, From the Neighborhood to the Stage, he released his debut studio album, QPOC, on January 10th, 2020. From that point on, things haven't been going exactly smooth for the brother. Up to this point, the most infamous moment in his career was an incident that ended in the untimely demise of the Chirac legend King Von. On November 6, 2020, an altercation broke out between King Von and Quando Rondo outside an Atlanta nightclub, leading to a shootout that resulted in the death of King Von. Quando and his entourage claimed that they were acting in self-defense and Von was the aggressor. There was footage of Von throwing punches at Quando's crew prior to the gunfight. Surveillance also showed Rondo helping Lil Tim to get to the hospital afterwards. Quando publicly remained silent on the incident until 2 weeks later when he released his song In the Story, which was assumed to be a reference to Von's song trilogy Crazy Story. In the song he raps, "Hey, if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong.
So he was.
They said understood. We had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome.
Hold up.
Lil Tim wasn't right or wrong."
So what? So what? Quando Rondo was trolling them boy the whole time? I'm saying when King Von got on the line, was he trolling them boy? Is that why Dirt sitting on steppers? Was he trolling them down boy or what? It sounded like he was trolling them nigga. He was saying, yeah, nigga. We did that. Lil Tim will do it again, nigga. What? Is that why Dirt sent them steppers through that bit or what? Sound like to me that nigga was trolling hard. Then you get out of saying, no! Oh, shit. This is crazy work, gang. Yeah, this is crazy work here.
He states that he was defending himself and even showed support for his homie Lil Tim, who was charged for the Von hit in April 2021.
Quando denied that the song was a diss toward Von and claimed he didn't even know that Von had songs with that title. Despite receiving strong criticism, Quando has continued to support his bro. Since that event, he has done a few interviews and dropped more music, but that situation seemed to hurt his respect a bit. Some rap fans feel like he didn't hold his own in his fight with Von and that he had to rely on somebody that took it too far. Somebody had to handle his dirty work, and because of that, somebody lost their life. So not only did he get bailed out by his homie in the situation, but a beloved rapper in the game that was on the rise got taken out in the process. Needless to say, bro was feeling a bit of the heat. Not to mention there were times that he appeared to be mocking King Von's demise in IG videos.
Oh, so you were really trolling then. Oh, okay. So this nigga was really trolling then, gang. This nigga was really trolling. Oh, so you was right there laying on the ground, rolling around and shit? Oh, man, Quando Rondo. Don't say it is so. I thought you was innocent. I thought you was innocent, Quando Rondo. Yeah, I knew that Lil Tim pulled the trigger, but I didn't know you was sitting there, like, fueling the fire, gang. Rolling all around on the ground. Oh, this is crazy work. Yeah, this is crazy work to me. I'm being honest. Oh, man, no. No, I know you weren't doing that, Rondo. I know you weren't doing that.
Corny and clout chasing. His career has really been one unfortunate event after the other following the whole debacle. It was like he was cursed. Then, on August 19th, 2022, one of the darkest days of his life occurred, much to his dismay. The Los Angeles
Get the lights up, gang.
Department responded to
Give me the 30 lights. We got 100 people in there, bitch.
Beverly Boulevard and La Cienega Boulevard a little before 5:30 p.m. The man Lil Pav, who LAPD says is associated with Quando Rondo, was pronounced deceased at the hospital.
We got 200 people in there, bitch. Turn that bit up.
And ABC 7 were posted Friday evening showing Quando Rondo frantically yelling as police officers pulled the body out of the vehicle that was shot at.
Turn that bit up for me, gang. What are super chats? What are gifts?
What is this for?
Y'all gonna do me like that? It's Sunday morning, man. I bet. That's how y'all gonna do me, gang. Light that bit up.
According to reports, Quando and his crew were getting gas at a gas station when three men in a white vehicle pulled up alongside the rapper's black Cadillac Escalade and opened fire. The Escalade drove off and ended up near the intersection.
Oh, them boy wasn't playing. Oh, them boy wasn't playing. Them boy lit that bit up. Oh, yeah, them boy wasn't playing. Them boy lit that bit up. They wasn't playing with that bit, though. God dang. No wonder Dirt said niggas died just for pumping gas. No wonder he said that. That's crazy work. Let's go.
Intersection of Santa Monica and San Vicente Boulevards in West Hollywood where somebody called for help from law enforcement.
Some more video now, ground video, gives you an idea of how this plays out. So once that SUV is hit by the gunfire, they take off, they hit the gas, and they drive a few blocks away into West Hollywood. They wind up stopping over at Santa Monica and San Vicente, right in the very heart of West Hollywood.
Cops gave CPR to Lil Pav, who was breathing but not conscious. An ambulance rushed him to the hospital where he passed away. The suspects are said to have fled in a white sedan. Los Angeles Police Department Lieutenant John Radke said the three suspects opened fire at the gas station from their car and shot Bro while he was in the SUV. It's unclear if there was an exchange of gunfire, though.
We need help from the community. We don't know why or how this happened. All we know is that the victim vehicle, they pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at them.
At least one person was seen being detained by law enforcement at the West Hollywood scene. Radke said the person may have been in the SUV with the victim and was being questioned. Radke also said that there's officers that are still interviewing several witnesses. Anyone with information is
come on, y'all, get the lights up. Turn that bit up.
Friday night, the shooters remain on the run. A rep for Quando Rondo had provided a statement to XXL about the rapper's well-being. Quando was present during a shooting yesterday evening, which resulted in the untimely demise of another man's life. He himself didn't sustain any injuries during the shooting and is safe. We ask that privacy is respected at this time, the statement reads. Though Quando Rondo survived the recent shooting, the Georgia native didn't make it out totally unscathed as he lost his homie Lil.
Y'all hit the wrong freaking person. Y'all supposed to have got Quando. Do this nigga look like Quando? Y'all niggas was so anxious. Y'all boys was anxious that y'all hit the wrong person? Man, bump that.
Pab in the tragic
Bump
incident.
that,
The video of his reaction to Pab's body being pulled from the car only serves to prove how traumatizing the arrival of the unexpected gunman was for him. It also goes to show the trauma that the street life can have in store for you anytime and any place. Hopefully this serves as a wake-up call to these youngins out here thugging. Your odds of being laid out are way higher than the chances of you making $1 million on that block, man. Ponder on that. On August 21st, Quando shared a few tributes to his fallen friend. You hurt my heart, cuz. He wrote on his story alongside a photo with a 2 soundtrack by Tupac's Life Goes On. Speculations have been going around the internet as to why or who was exactly behind this tragedy. Some believe it was related to a beef that Quando had with Hoover out LA. Hoover criminals had an issue with Rondo because of a stupid picture he took where he was throwing up some disrespectful gestures towards the set.
This message is for Quando Rondo. You in LA on Crenshaw and Slauson, big diss in the set. You know, this is why LA the way it is. These out of state just thinking it's cool. They think it's groovy to do like this sets behind you. I see a couple of your people trying to tap in and hit me through my DMs. It's not working, bro. Just keep that same energy. You throwing up the set over there, throw it up everywhere you go.
Other people believe this incident was a matter of Quando not checking in with the hood he was affiliated with.
You know what I'm saying? Like Quando Rondo.
You know,
So who thought that shooting was behind some Crip shit? Was it behind some Lil Durk shit or some Crip shit? Y'all let me know, gang. Let me know. Was it behind Lil Durk or was it behind some Crip shit?
What is it?
Boy,
Explain.
stop it. They said, like, don't come to the 60s and want to provide now that broke that boy.
Both of these type of things have definitely led to people getting hit up, especially in LA. It could be said that Quando was living on borrowed time from those street offenses alone. In typical drill culture fashion, some of Quando's ops had definitely took the opportunity to kick him while he's down.
It gotta be some Lil Durk shit though. I believe that's why Lil Durk is locked up. I'm serious. I ain't gonna care. I do believe it is behind some Lil Durk shit though. I don't believe that about though. They were coming out saying something about Crips and Crip jump. No, I don't think so, my guy. Cause Lil Durk wouldn't be locked up. It's some type of evidence they got, gang, that Lil Durk did this. Think about it. And I ain't just talking about one piece of evidence. It's some evidence they got, gang. I'm serious. Think about it. It's some type of evidence they got on him that we don't know about. Y'all know it always be like that until trial come and then boom, they hit us with that wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go.
Tell her who we smoking. We smoking what dude name? Look, Pab at the P niggas over.
Oh,
There came the Quando.
then little nigga said they was smoking on that little pal. That was Quando Rondo cousin. Oh, cousin, friend. That's who they talking about. Yeah, they was smoking on that little pal. Crazy work.
Challenge.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic.
Which doesn't seem to be picking up steam, but the damage is done. Other cats from Cali also have taken the time to speak their piece on the situation.
At the end of the day, bro, this is what it is, bro. That dude bring upon himself, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like I don't care nothing for that. Not nobody to feel sorry for. That brings he start problems. He you know how you got a problem starter, like a person that starts, but he's not a person that ends.
So it's connected to Dirt. Shout out to Worry in a bit.
Might have used Pab as a shield during the melee, but
Use him as a shield.
upon as of yet. For the most part,
I hope you didn't use that man as no shield,
nothing
man.
concrete to hang on to.
They said man, use that man as a damn shield.
And why? You know how LA do though. This could easily
I hope you did not use that man as no damn shield, Quando Rondo. I hope you ain't do that, gang. I hope you not use your own fucking cousin as no fucking shield. That would have been crazy. You just held your cousin in front of, or did you hide behind your cousin? How did it go? Did you pull your cousin in front of, or did you just hide right behind them? How did it go? I mean, that's crazy work if you did that. I'm being honest. If you did your cousin like that, boy, that's crazy. I'm just saying what they saying. Yeah, I'm just trying to picture how you did it. Did you hold that motherfucker, or did you just hide behind him? Like, I don't know. I don't know how that worked. Britt Baby didn't do that. That's hella cap. Slim Joe said that hella cap. Cub was even by the car when I was in the gas. That was in the gas station. Quando was inside the gas station. Oh, Quando was inside the gas station. So that's cap. Okay. I'm saying, I go off of what people be saying. That's all. Cause y'all gotta remember, I wasn't in the back seat. I went right in the back seat saying, damn, I see exactly what happened, y'all. No, I wasn't there, gang. I wasn't even there. If I was there, I could tell y'all the truth, but I wasn't there, gang. I wasn't even there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I wasn't there. Okay, I'm just going off of what the police say and what blogs saying. I'm talking about them wasn't the older people that had said that. Saying, yeah, you know he hid behind his cousin. What? It had me looking left to right. I was looking left to right. Man, come on, gang. Stop it. Stop it. That didn't even sound real when they said it. It didn't even sound real. I had been heard it. I've been heard them say that. Been heard them say that. That shit didn't even sound real though. Yeah, that's why I was trying to be funny though. I was really trying to be funny with it. Did he get behind that motherfucker like this? Or did he just, what did he do? Hey, cuz, guard me, cuz. Keep me safe, cuz. Keep me safe. Keep me safe. Man, hell no, man. I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't going for that. Bump that. I ain't going for it. Nope. And I don't even care just because Quando Rondo where I'm from. He from Georgia. Yeah. Quando Rondo from Georgia. Yeah, he from Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. I don't stay too far from I know what's going on, man. Come on, man. Y'all think I'm loco? No, I just look like this. I know what's going on now. Stop it. Not playing with me, man. Yeah, that's crazy work though, gang. Them boy got a crazy case going on. Carmelo too, but Dirt, he got a crazy case going on. Will the Dirt walk free? Who knows, guy? I don't know. They said they got so many gigabytes on evidence on the Dirt gang. It just overwhelming. They said the evidence is overwhelming. That's what they said. Yeah. They said the evidence is overwhelming that they got on Lil Dirt. The Mo 3 case too. Yeah. For them niggas that did that to 3. Oh yeah. They got a big. They gonna throw them boys a big surprise party. Yeah. No cap. I'm just being honest with y'all, okay? Hold on, we got some more news to get into. We finna get into, man, we got Carmelo Anthony. We finna talk about this boosted situation. Man, we got shit to talk about, man. Hold up right quick. We got shit to talk about, man. Let me hit the bathroom right quick, man. Hold up. I'm back, y'all. My bad. I told you I had to hit that dog. Until like they said at school, I had to take a bathroom break. Hey, take a bathroom break. I don't see how screamers don't never. I see screamers sit here for hours and hours and never go to the bathroom. Damn that. When I gotta go, I'm going. I don't care what nobody say. Whether you stay in here or not, I'm just being honest. If I gotta go, I'm going. A lot of screamers like they sit there and have one of them things hooked to them. How you sit there for like 3 or 4 hours without even going to the bathroom, okay? I'm being honest though. I can't do it. I'm dedicated, but I ain't that damn dedicated. God damn. You can't even get up and go to the bathroom because you just pee on yourself? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping though. But let's get to the Boosie situation and this Carmelo situation. Yo, we got a Carmelo situation going on, this Boosie situation real quick. Let's get into this right quick though.
Little Boosie supervised release. Man, they trying to lock Boosie up, gang. They trying to lock him up, man. Now, Boosie spoke on this today, but they're trying to lock Boosie up, man. Remember Boosie, they say he bust a goddamn hookah over somebody's head in Houston a couple weeks ago or whatever. Well, they say they're trying to violate Boosie, man. You know, Boosie is on, I think, on what, federal probation for the gun in San Diego shit or some shit like that. Boosie done went through a lot. Nigga done been on death row. All the crazy shit with the fans. Had a girl come out not too long ago and accuse him of all kind of crazy shit when she was a kid. Boosie did this to her, that to her, man. I don't know what happened with that story. Yeah, but Boosie always in the news for some crazy ass shit, man.
Man, why we on that 27 light? Can we get the 40 light?
They see this nigga at the Atlanta Hawks game, feet on the wood, living good, pocket full of money, goddamn multiple properties on his land and shit. Like he own a big piece of land with multiple townhomes and different cribs he done built. Boosie living that life, man. All kind of topless pool parties and shit. Boosie is living. They say Boosie might be the next streamer. Yeah, they say Boosie finna start streaming on you niggas, man. That's gonna be crazy, man. They say Boosie is finna start streaming in a minute. But let's check in with Boosie, man, because they trying to violate the boy, man.
Well, federal probation officers are seeking to revoke Baton Rouge rapper Torrance Lil Boosie Hatch's supervised release. Probation officers accused Hatch of violating the terms by leaving the district without permission, committing or attempting to commit another crime, and possessing a controlled substance. Hatch got probation for a
They talking about when he bust that man across the head with that damn glass thing. With that hookah.
Last month he was arrested at a Houston nightclub for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Man, R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, huh? I don't start that shit over here, man. Salute everybody, good man. Dario Bird, what's good, fam? What's good, fam? Yeah, Boosie, man. Boosie feel like somebody's trying to railroad him, though, man. Boosie feel like he's a target, man. Boosie feel like he don't be bothering nobody when all of a sudden, here come the bullshit, man. Now, did he bust that glass hookah over somebody's head? I don't know. In the video, we don't really see Boosie with that in his hand. I don't know, but they're saying that it was Boosie that did it. Remember, it was another big nigga looked like his security that had a hookah in his hand. He threw it. But they're saying, nah, Boosie looked innocent when the camera got to him. But they said, nah, that was Boosie that bust that damn hookah on that man's head. Like I said, we didn't see it. I'm not saying he did it. But they're trying to charge Boosie with a goddamn crime, with an assault crime. Saying, remember, Boosie with the jail, he had the bond, that all kind of shit. Smash that like button. Salute everybody bit of game. But we heard from Boosie, man. We heard from Boosie. Shout out to Mr. T, man. Salute to Mr. T, man. This is what Boosie had to say, gang. Let's check in with none other than Lil Boosie. Fuck the news. Let's check in with Boosie, man. Yeah, fuck the news. Let's check in with Boosie Badass, man. This is what Boosie had to say, gang. Boosie said this, man. He responded to this. Boosie said, just talked to my PO, and he found the email, because they were saying that he went to Houston to do that show. That not only did he commit a crime, but he also let nobody know he was going. He didn't check in at all. They were saying his PO said he did not check in, even let it be known he was going to Houston. He wasn't supposed to be out there. Well, this is what Boosie said about that. Boosie said, hey, just talked to my PO, and he found the email for me to travel to Houston. He found the email where I put the request in to go to Houston. Okay. He said it was at the bottom of the papers under the flights, and he overlooked it. Okay. That's what Boosie PO was saying. He said, just talk to my PO, and he found the email for me to travel to Houston. He said it was at the bottom of the paper under the flights, and he overlooked it. They was finna violate a nigga for a PO just overlooking some shit. See, that's how you know somebody they on his ass. He also said he would not count this as a violation. I've had over 50 shows since being on paper, and I've went through the right process to notify my PO on every show. And yes, I had marijuana in my system when I got on paper. Every test after that shows that I'm drug-free. I get tested all the time, and I'm always crystal clean. I'm not stupid. My probation officer has been fair to me throughout the process. It's the people over him who gave him problems with who gave him problems with me. They asked him to ask me, would I sign a piece of paper saying, can he record our conversations? I said, hell no. I will not sit back and let these people drag my name. I have several hours of community service completed. I've been doing great on federal probation. Me and my attorneys are working to get this other case dismissed. And here's proof of my email to travel to Houston. Okay, that's what he got here. Okay, you got something. There you go. Badass is keeping all receipts. You did. Badass is keeping all receipts, he said. He said, I know y'all trying to lock a nigga up, but they was going to lock him up on this, and his PO just overlooked it. Now, he's trying to say it's not his PO fault. It's not my PO fault. It's the people that work above him. That's a smart thing to say, Boosie, because your PO is really the one who's going to fuck you over, because you just said that he overlooked the goddamn permission slip form, and he was the one who put the paperwork in to violate your bitch ass. So, yeah, I see the game you playing. He want to make sure he don't piss his PO off. He can see the power that motherfucker got. So I'm going to say it's not his fault. It's the people above him that want to get me locked up. Yeah, this nigga was just about to violate my bitch ass. So he found that paperwork. So I'm not going to diss him. I'm going to diss the system. But I'm not going to go at him because he can violate my ass anytime he wants. So that's that's very smart, Boosie, man. Yeah, that's some smart shit, man. But at the end of the day, man, shout out to little Boosie, man. It's most definitely, it's most definitely going down, bro. They most definitely want to lock your black ass up, man. Just know that, my nigga. Yeah. They most definitely want to lock your crispy, crunchy black ass up, nigga. Square head ass, nigga. Shout out to Badass, man. One probably the best rapper ever from Baton Rouge. That's my opinion, man. Shout out to Boosie, man. Long live Mo 3-2. But
what about Young Boy?
Boosie, he say everything's cleared up now.
Young boy, pretty straight. That's the new Michael Jackson.
His PO fucked up and just overlooked the permission to go do a show in Houston.
Have you seen a Young Boy concert?
Goddamn glass hook over nigga head in that club. He's saying that they get ready to take care of that too. His attorneys are fixing that issue too. So yeah, man, Boosie, stay out the way. You got too much paper, my nigga. Stay out the way. Keep doing you. He say he weed free. He ain't smoking no gas no more. He not doing no smoking, nothing. He just trying to stay out the way, man. Well, do a better job, Boosie, because somebody hit that nigga in the head with a glass hookah. Yeah, do a better job, nigga, because somebody from your side bust that security guard over the head with a glass hookah, and we found out it was your niece who the security guard was harassing. So I don't know, Boosie. Yeah, I wasn't there, my nigga. I'm not saying what happened. I don't know if you did that shit or not, fam. But it ain't looking good, man. Y'all smash the like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Okay, that's the girl that reported this shit. I don't think he fuck with her at all, man. But salute to Badass, man. Salute to Lil Boosie, man. Let's get to some real shit, gang. Let's get to some real shit.
Let's get to it, gang. That's crazy about Boosie, though.
Stop fucking around, man.
That's crazy about Boosie, man.
Gang. This is
a Carmelo. I'm finna show y'all now. Do the Carmelo Anthony thing. I'm finna show y'all real quick. Let's go.
I know y'all saw
I'm finna show y'all this right
who's
quick.
Who's going on any cruises, man? Anybody going on cruises
Hold
lately,
up.
man?
I'm finna look at this Carmelo Anthony thing real quick, man. We gotta talk about this Carmelo Anthony shit real quick, gang. We got to. Now they're saying that it was a lady got jumped or whatever the case may be, gang. I don't know if she get jumped or what. No. Let's spin back to this Pooh Shiesty thing right quick. And then we're gonna go get into this Carmelo Anthony thing. But they're saying Carmelo Anthony supporters jumped on this lady. I don't know how true it is, guy. But let's play this Pooh Shiesty thing real quick, though. This Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane thing right quick. Let's play this right quick. And then we're going to get into that. Let's go.
Here's your ABC 24 News update. Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty will remain in custody after a federal judge denied his request to be released on bond. According to prosecutors, the case against him shows he could pose a danger to the community while he waits to stand trial on federal kidnapping and extortion charges. Pooh Shiesty, whose real name is Lontrell Williams Jr., asked the court to reverse a previous detention order and allow him to be released with conditions. But federal prosecutors opposed that request, arguing that the evidence against him has grown stronger since his arrest. They pointed to newly recovered video, documents, digital evidence, and a victim impact letter, while also arguing that Williams repeatedly violated the rules of his previous home confinement.
Man, it's so much new information that came out about this today, man. We found out that they have a video, man. We found out who it cashed, man. Salute to whoever hit this goddamn cash app, man. Let me see it. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Salute to whoever hit this cash app, man. Hold on.
Light that gas up if you're on that gas, gang.
Something real quick. Hold on.
Light that shit up. That trash. I mean, light that trash up. Y'all know y'all be on that trash shit.
Hold on.
Be on that Reggie. Like that Reggie. Niggas right here still smoking Reggie. Crazy.
Shout out to Michael for that cash app, man. Salute, gang. Salute to everybody, bit of man. Pooh Shiesty, man. The boy is never coming home, man. The boy is never coming home, man. They have the goddamn video, man. They got the video, man. Like I said, the feds went back and sat down and re-interviewed all the witnesses, which are the victims, and they are telling the exact same story, man. Pooh Shiesty showed up to Dallas, man. Not to Dallas, he was in Dallas. And this happened in Frisco, too, gang. Well, I want to say for a fact, Pooh Shiesty was staying in Frisco. And they showed up to the studio in Dallas, man, and you know, they showed up prepared, man, to, you know, to do this shit. We know that because, you know, they say what was his name? My boss.
Yeah, roll that trash ass
They say he walked in with a contract in his hand, man. This was the contract for Gucci Mane to sign to let Pooh Shiesty the fuck out of this deal. And if he didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't know if you don't. Like, nigga, he gonna sign this bitch. We're gonna strip these niggas of everything they got. We're gonna pull guns on these niggas, and we're gonna make sure he's signing. And somewhere along the line, Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 and Mob Boss all thought it was a good idea to film this shit. Yeah, Big 30 filmed it. Yeah. Big 30, who's out on bond right now, along with Pooh Shiesty's father, Mob Boss, Big 30 decided to film the shit. But it was a setup. Shout out to John Doe. Right. Thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Gucci dropped the whole song. Man, Gucci, man, that nigga a fool for that song, man. Yeah, they came prepared for Pooh Shiesty to get out of this contract. And it's no way around this shit, man. Now, is Big 30 cooperating? Maybe so. We all thought Big 30 destroyed his phone. Remember they said Big 30 might have the video on his phone, but Big 30 destroyed his phone? So we all think man, they don't got no video. They said the videos in the studio, the cameras in the studio were turned off.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
The cameras, like, in the
salute everybody in the building, man. Can y'all give me 40 likes
for the entry? But they didn't have any video.
Y'all like the super chats and gifts up. Like that bit up for me, gang. We've been here almost 2 hours, no gifts, nothing.
Saying we didn't do this, but it looks like
y'all ain't gotta do me like that.
They found Big 30's phone. They in Big 30's phone, and they recovered that video. Now maybe the video went to the iCloud. Yeah, as far as we know, maybe the phone stayed damaged. Maybe they got it from the iCloud. You know, once you record a video, nigga, it goes to the iCloud. So whether your phone is destroyed or not, it's going to your iCloud, maybe your Google Photos, maybe your Apple Photos. You know, man, that shit is in there. It's in the air, nigga. It's in the metaverse, nigga. Once you snap some shit, that bitch goes somewhere. And I'm thinking that they found the video, man. Not thinking we know they did. They have the video, man. I mean, they got everything they need to, man. Now it turns out that maybe, just maybe, Big 30 wasn't the one who brought the bag to Pooh Shiesty and blocked the dope. Maybe he didn't do that, because I think in the video it shows something else. Now, Big 30 has, I think, Art Horn, the Memphis attorney, represent him. We remember hearing Art Horn, Big 30's attorney, say that something went down in that studio for show between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane.
I appreciate that.
What happened? He said something happened. My client had nothing to do with nothing. You know, he don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know. But yes, something did happen. That made people think Big 30 was telling. Then we seen a picture or a video, a video of Big 30, bitch ass.
Everybody.
It ain't no disrespect to Big 30. But
whether you send money or not, I still appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, chilling.
Walking in circles, nigga, talking to himself, nigga. It looking, I mean, nigga look nervous than a bitch, like he was, nigga, thinking of a master plan, which any nigga in jail is. You try to get out that motherfucker by any means necessary. And a lot of people feel like, man, do you think Big 30 is cooperating, man? I don't know. But Big 30, out of nowhere, he gets a bond. But then so does Pooh Shiesty's dad. Now, it's no way you niggas finna make me believe that my boss is snitching on Pooh Shiesty. I don't believe that. People say, well, my boss has Pooh Shiesty dad got a history of being a confidential informant, Scope.
Appreciate
he done
that,
rat
man.
on niggas before. Not Shiesty, though. I don't think my boss would do Shiesty like that.
For
you
real.
can't make me believe it, nigga.
Real talk, though.
You can't make me. Maybe, I don't know. Because look, if my boss gives up anybody in this case, it would hurt his son. So let's say my boss is saying that the rest of the niggas did that shit. My son didn't do it. Well, bullshit. Because the witnesses, including Gucci Man, is saying what happened. They're saying you niggas robbed him. Pooh Shiesty had the weapon. They tell him what happened, man. Matter of fact, the undercover cop that was there, I want to say CW was the cop or was CW the photographer. We'll get that straight. But when he heard that Pooh Shiesty was actually trying to get out of jail on this charge, was trying to make bond, he wrote a letter today letting the judge know, don't you set this nigga free. This nigga is a danger to the public, nigga. Oh, this nigga's a killer. Gang
So
member, like, nah,
they don't want Pooh Shiesty out,
gang.
gang.
Terrified, bro. I've been peeking out the window like Malcolm X for weeks.
They don't want
nigga.
to release Pooh Shiesty.
Hell no, bro. Months.
He will not be released on
Hell
bond.
no. Don't let that nigga out. Oh, yeah, man. Pooh Shiesty, I'm telling y'all right now, man. This nigga rap career is over, man. Is Gucci Man gonna take the stand? Nigga, yes, nigga. Keisha gonna be beside him, booted up, bow tie on. Yeah, no tie, bow tie on, double-breasted, hard bottoms, walking a nigga Lopes on, walking into the goddamn courtroom, nigga.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, Gucci is coming to point them niggas the fuck out, fam.
Y'all give me 50 likes right fast,
Tell
gang.
everybody set me up.
We at 37 likes.
Your big flunky, big 30 was involved. Yeah, you niggas set me up. I was coming to a business meeting, but it was a sad, shout out to John Doe, man. Yeah, John, that was perfect. Shout out to John Doe. But it was a sad, nigga. Smash, look, salute everybody in the building, gang. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Let's get this because, yeah, this, damn, Shiesty. That nigga Shiesty, bro.
He done
Damn,
messed
Shiesty.
up. Why done messed
Damn,
up?
bro, you was set to come home, man.
Shiesty done messed up.
Let me
Hold
see,
up.
it says right here. Now, this is, it says
Hold
prosecutors
up,
shared
my bad.
photos of Gucci Man
I was trying to do
being
something
held
real
at
quick.
gunpoint while Pooh Shiesty stands next to him. So we now know that Gucci, that goddamn yellow right there, man.
Appreciate that. Hey, appreciate that sunshine, gang.
Unsatisfied with merely obtaining
Appreciate that sunshine
written
gift.
release of contract,
Jewel.
Williams Jr. announced
Appreciate
that he
that.
wanted to film.
What's your name?
It
Marie?
is. It's gonna be Gucci
Marie?
Man RD.
Appreciate that,
It
gang.
is. And Wright Jr. recorded. Okay. Recorded Gucci Man on his cell phone, stating that Pooh Shiesty dropped him from 1017. All the while, co-defendants, DeMarcus Glover, who had entered the recording room as the altercation ensued, blocked the door holding a Draco. See, we always thought that was what Big 30 did, but we know Big 30 because this dude got a bag in his hand. Let's look at the photos closer. Let's get a look at the photos. So this is going to be right here. This photo is important right here. I mean, this is the photo of the actual contract in Mob Boss' hand. This is going to be
Mob
Pooh
Boss
Shiesty
got the
spot, I
contract
believe.
right
Mob
now.
Boss, wearing the motherfucking.
That's the daddy.
This some Hutch Puppy house shoes? I
That's-
don't know. I could be wrong.
That's the
But
daddy.
that's his father, Big 30, with the recording contract in his hand that will release Pooh Shiesty from 1017.
What's up,
Okay.
Glorified? What's up,
Now,
everybody in here?
They
W to
say that
everybody
they
in
have
here.
evidence about this.
Y'all
This
give me
what's so
50
crazy
likes,
about
gang.
this,
We only
man.
at 38.
They say, them boys went to like a Kinko's or a Staples or something like that right before they got there and they printed this shit up. They poo through like ragu. Okay. Shout out to Chat Town's Fine and said poo through like ragu. Salute, my nigga. Salute. They say that they have evidence that Pooh Shiesty and his dad, Big Mob Boss, that them boys went to like a Kinko's, a Staples, Office Max.
What's up, Cletus?
One of them type places where you print shit up. And that's where they actually printed up the contract to get Pooh Shiesty out of his deal. Okay? This shit, I mean, it's evidence on evidence on evidence in this shit, bro.
Crazy
They got
work.
everything they need, bro.
Crazy. What's up, Mike?
Shots right here, we can
It's the
clearly
Pooh Shiesty.
see
They ain't trying to let him out, and it's the video.
This is a video. This
Well,
shit will
they got
move,
these
big
still
boy.
frames.
Yeah,
These
we
still
can't
frames
see
they
it.
put
They gotta
out.
show it to us. But this motherfucker moves. You can
Mhm.
hear niggas talking and shit.
Right.
Gucci Man standing there scared to the bitch.
These still frames they put out.
No ring on, probably no bracelet on. I don't know if they robbed him after the video, during the video. We don't know. Or before the video. But either way, Gucci Man standing there. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's standing there, nigga, all yellow. Yeah. All yellow. Probably looking scared to the bitch, bro. Yeah, this your boy Gucci, man. I just wanted to say salute to Pooh Shiesty. He is now out the deal, man. Yeah, we parting ways, man. But it's all good. It's all love, nigga. Okay, man. Nigga, do it again. Take two. This your boy Gucci, man. Burr. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Shorty gone. It's over with, man. Shorty done with his contract, man. It's yeah, man. Picture that, bro. Nigga better do about 3-4 takes of this shit. Scared shitless, my nigga. Scared than a bitch, my nigga.
Crazy work.
Take 4, motherfucker. It's your boy Goo-Wop. I just want to let y'all know, man, Pooh Shiesty is no longer 1017. It's over with. It's a wrap, man. Salute to him, man. We still got Fujiano at the top. We still got Fujiano, man, and we just gonna rock with Fuji. But yeah.
Even Fugano ain't with it no more.
5, bitch ass nigga. Nah.
Even Fugano ain't with it no more.
Wipe your face, nigga. Stop crying, nigga. Yeah, wipe them tears in that snot your nose, bitch ass nigga. Take 6. Damn, bruh. This is a video game. This is a video, man. I wish we could press play on this motherfucker so bad, bro. I've never seen it, bro. I ain't never seen a bunch of steel frames. I just want to press play on so motherfucking bad, bro. Boom. This is, you know what I mean? That's going to be Roderick Davis right there. This is going to be Gucci Man all yellow. And this brother right here, man, got the Draco on him. They're saying that this is a Draco. In the report, they said that this guy was standing, blocking the door with a Draco in the bag, with a Draco hanging halfway out the goddamn bag. Yeah. Gucci Man is standing there. Now, we can see on his hand right here, we don't see no watch, no bracelet, no ring. Gucci has already been robbed. Yeah, they had already made him take that shit off.
That boy got that
Gucci Man all
lemonade.
yellow right there, gang.
Lemonade in the freeze cup.
Chat Town Finest, salute my nigga.
Lemonade cup.
Salute the Chat Town Finest, man.
Y'all remember that
Yeah, by
lemonade?
this time, Gucci Man had already been robbed, man.
Man, it's a lemon.
Damn, bro. They got the whole tape. I hate this shit had to go down like this, man. I hate that for them. Man, look, I hate that, man. This is not the way you get out of a record.
Yeah, that's that
man.
boy
This ain't the
Scope.
way you do it, man. Now,
Joe.
I think we all curious about what was the conversation like between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane before this. Oh, I would love to be a fly on the wall in the room to hear how, what Gucci had to say, because if a nigga felt like he had to take this route, if a nigga felt like he had to do this, that means Gucci Mane has said some fuck shit to you. Oh yeah, he done disrespected you, my nigga. You done told him, look, fam, I realized I read over my contract, 360 deal. I see now I'm only getting
Gucci's a
10% of
snitch.
everything.
Hold
I
on.
want to know, can we read
Let's
some
get.
paperwork?
Hold
Can I
on. Let me
buy
see
my
something
way
right
out of
quick.
contract?
Gucci is a snitch. He's the one who told the others to snitch. He could have easily told the other people, don't say a word to the cops about it. But listen, though, gang. Boosie, think about it, though. How he was going to do that, and he had policemen there. Like, the police, it was an off-duty cop with him. He had an off-duty. So either way, they was going to find out either way, gang. I ain't going to count. They was going to find out, gang. So it don't matter if he was going to keep a hush on it or what. They were going to find out. I'm just being real with you. If he had police, if Gucci, listen, think about it. If Gucci already brought the police with him, right? That means Gucci probably already peeped at someone, right? Think about it. He peeped someone, right, but he just couldn't put a hand on it, gang. But even if he didn't even say nothing, it was going to get out because there was cameras and other people involved. It wasn't just Gucci and Pooh Shiesty in that room and the daddy. I could see if it was just them three, but it was security, police, his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on in that room that wasn't supposed to be going on. That's just how I feel, though. Why would you hire a real police officer? Because he just snitched. That's why. Why would you hire a real police officer? He was a real police officer. He just was off duty. He's still a real cop. What I'm trying to tell you, gang, he was gonna get found out either way. If Gucci said nothing or not, even if Gucci didn't say nothing, it was gonna get it was gonna come out either way. Yeah, robbed the cameraman too, John. Yeah, give me the damn camera and shit, nigga. Yeah. Got the man, yeah. Stole the man pack of cigarette or pack of Black and Mild too. Yeah, they stole everything off the cameraman. Yeah, they did the cameraman wrong. But let's go though. Yeah, they did wrong. Give me this shit,
Gucci
nigga.
was like, no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. You know the deal, nigga. Every million I make, you get 100 bands. That's the deal. Yeah. Every time I make an M,
Yeah,
I'm gonna wire you 100.
It did.
Damn. Damn, man, that's what be going on. Y'all wonder why Gucci Mane.
Hey, Joe crazy, man. Come on, my mom.
Ass crib, $4-5 million house and shit. Nigga, every million I make, I will send you 100 bands, fam.
Nah, when you
I just made 3 M's off of you. I'm gonna send you that 300 bands. You gonna be
for real
good,
though,
nigga.
Black. For real though,
Ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
it was gonna come out either way, whether you talk or not.
Hottest artists and shit coming out of Memphis and shit now. You that
That's how I
nigga
feel.
shit.
That shit
Your
gonna come
goddamn
out.
FDO video done went through the fucking roof. You seeing what you can do for yourself now? Your dad, my boss, he tell you, nigga, we can do this shit on our own, nigga. What's that nigga? Chopper gang, nigga, chopper gang or no gang. We don't need these 10, 17 niggas, man. Never really did. He got us on, he got us in the dough. But you see what happened to everybody else. When you was locked up, he dropped everybody except for you and Fujiano. The whole label is gone, nigga. It's time for us to bounce, fam. We could be getting so much more money if we would just do this shit on our own. We get our own label. We go find our own deal. We go get a deal anywhere. Nigga, Universal, Atlanta, you pick it.
What's up from Memphis, Tennessee? Shout out to Memphis. No cap. Shout out to Memphis.
They wanted to get out that contract, man. They
They
realized
took the Black.
they was
Yeah, they
fucking
took
up
it for real, Jay.
future family generational wealth. And niggas start realizing we are missing out on generational wealth, my nigga. We missing M's.
Man, what the F you talking
This
about?
nigga's eating
Gucci
off us
did
like a
was
motherfucker,
right.
fam.
The
We,
security
nigga,
all do the police
we over here
officer.
starving, bro.
I know what I said,
Yeah, it
bro.
look good. We got a jewelry and shit.
I said
got
either
him
way, if he
pocket full
didn't
of paper,
talk,
but if
I
that's
just
what
said,
Shiesty is
listen,
thinking, think about
listen, Terrell, I had just said that. You must just came in here. I had just said that. I said it was gonna come out either way. If he didn't talk or not. I just had said that. I just said that. No cap.
Well, Gucci Mane getting. It is, hey, it's the kidnappers. I got your boss, man. Hey, man, salute, man. Right, real shit. Shout out to my nigga, Big Dot Move. Salute to Big Dot Move, man. He said some.
Hey,
something
don't
like,
spell the cuss
same thing,
words
bro.
out, Boosie. I just said that, nah. You know what?
Salute to my nigga
Cause
John.
you been too much over here,
Salute
man.
to John
Do
Doe.
not spell the cuss words out. I just said that.
Salute to John Doe.
Come
man.
back
Man, this
tomorrow and think
situation
about it,
looking good.
man.
Let's go to the
God
next
dang,
slide,
bro.
man. Let's go to the next slide, man. Right here, damn. Shiesty himself, man. Pooh Shiesty sitting next to Gucci Mane. I don't know if they got his hand blurred out or what, but we don't see a watch or a ring on this finger, and we don't see a watch over here. This nigga's already been robbed. If he had a watch on, we'd be able to see it through here. We'd be able to see the print of the watch, under his sleeve, or we would see the watch hanging off. I'm sure he got a big watch. And the fact that he got his hands in his pocket is showing you that niggas just took some. Yeah, he's been robbed. He ain't no chain on, no nothing. Gucci Mane has already been robbed in this photo. Yeah. This is post being robbed. Yeah. They didn't already strip this nigga and everybody in the studio, fam. The nigga got the jewels and everything, the wedding ring, everything, man. Yeah. They didn't already strip Gucci by this point. Gucci has been stripped down. And Pooh Shiesty thought that it would be a good idea to say, hey, let's take a video, man. Let's take a video. In this video, Gucci could not deny. See, let me tell you the point of the video. The point of the video wasn't to embarrass Gucci, man. We're going to show the streets you a bitch-ass nigga. No. The point of the video was to say, hey, when he tried to say we robbed him or we did something to him, we made him sign a contract, we going to have a video of all of us niggas looking cool and shit, toasting champagne and shit, saying we moving on out the deal. He let me out the deal. He dropped me from 1017. Business is all good. As much love as my nigga still. Hey, how do you why would you put a video like that? Like, why would a nigga drop a video saying you no longer on the label with you standing there? And then we didn't see Gucci Mane announce.
Said Pooh locked dead into the camera. Who else noticed that?
So the whole video was gonna look suspicious.
You know
we
what?
know what it looked like with Gucci Mane.
You know what? The whole time I really never noticed that. It like that nigga was taking a picture, wasn't it, Terrell? You right. That nigga was taking a picture, no cap.
Niggas from the label. You either gonna put a tweet out, a text, got them Instagram post, or you gonna come on live and still drop a video and stuff. Let it be known. I drop niggas. These the only niggas left on the roster. Fujiano, Pooh Shiesty, everybody else is gone. But they wanted you to believe that he was going to drop Shiesty from a label by linking up with him in person and doing a video saying he's no longer on the label. That don't even make sense, my nigga.
At all.
I'm trying to figure out what was the plot, like what was the plan, my nigga. This was the best thing y'all thought of.
Crazy
You gotta
work.
look at his father, my boss, and say, "What the fuck is wrong with you, OG?
Ain't it?
You are a horrible dad, bro." Yeah. My boss, worst father of the year
No
award
cap.
goes to motherfucking
No
my
cap. I
boss,
had
man.
been saying
Yeah.
this.
Worst
I
father
listen.
of the
I
year
been
award.
saying this. I had been saying it about the daddy. I said, why in the hell the daddy agreed to all this. What he wasn't thinking about nothing? Like, nigga, this is your son finna go commit some stupid. You know what? Bump it. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't doing that anymore.
Motherfucking mob boss. You allowed this shit to go down?
I ain't doing
mob boss done did time.
I
Your
ain't going
boy
in
is
no.
on federal goddamn parole right now, nigga.
Right.
You didn't tell him this might not be the best idea?
I'm telling
Remember,
you.
Pooh Shiesty is on federal parole. We find out that he's fucking one of the people, one of the girls that's actually, like, he got one of the people I think that's that schedules his goddamn his outing time. Like, he gets to go out and leave and shit. Like, you know what I mean? His free time, he can leave the house. His outside time. I think he was fucking one of the chicks, man. I think he hired an independent, like the people that control the ankle monitor. He had his own company that was doing it. I don't know if they worked with the feds or what, but whoever was responsible for that, just let this nigga do what he wanted to do, was fucking the bitch. I think she was just assigning this nigga all kind of free time out and shit. They found that out. Yeah, they found out that Shiesty got some power. He got some pull. He had the people that were supposed to be like, watching over him and getting
How was the daddy? 7? Yeah, he was acting like he was 7 years old, Jay.
Bitch or some shit like that. Yes, okay. Salute to Shiesty. That's the boss move. Salute to Shiesty. That's the boss move. Yeah, salute. But now that bitch going to jail.
Ain't it?
Who Shiesty is like, well, she was fired from her job. I'm pretty sure they're going to put charges on the bitch.
I'm telling you. Shiesty with him in the PO game.
Hard time. And you just think about this whole plan and you like, what was you niggas thinking about, bro?
I'm telling you. Ain't it?
I just can't. I just still can't believe it, bro.
I had said it too.
What was you niggas thinking about? I just can't believe this shit, bro.
I can't believe it.
I just ain't no way niggas was this damn dumb, bro.
I'm telling you.
Let's see.
I'm telling you. Ain't no way them niggas that damn dumb.
This is the letter that the guy put out, man.
When I first heard about it, I said ain't no way that was true. Cause City Land was the first one put it out. I said ain't no way Gucci Man got robbed. I sure said that. I sure said that.
Let me see. Let me
I ain't believe it. I said, no, I ain't nobody robbing. I said, ain't no way they did that like that.
Here is CW.
Okay. And this is one of the victims, man. You know what I mean? One of the victims. I believe CW is, I want to say,
mad down and everything.
Right?
Hey, John.
Some people say he was the undercover cop.
Hold up, John. I got a comment with what John said. Just didn't say mask down and everything. At least cover your face. Now, you remember he got interviews saying that, no, we ain't masked up. I want you to see who did that shit to you. Shiesty done said that. No cap. He said he wants you to see who did that shit to you. Crazy word. That's some Shiesty shit there, ain't it?
Yeah, CW was the top. Guy that was outside actually waiting, I want to say in the lobby or some shit like that, the undercover cop that the off-duty cop that Gucci Man brought. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, I want you to see who did that shit to you.
I think he's the one put the letter out saying that he's terrified. Please do not let Pooh Shiesty out on bond. Remember, they already let Big 30 out. They already let mob boss Pooh Shiesty's father out. Well, this white boy of the court has said, please, whatever you do not let this nigga Pooh Shiesty come home, fam. Not even for a day or two, my nigga. You did, bird. Shout to Raph South. Salute to my nigga Raph South. Salute, fam. Salute, fam. Yeah, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Yeah.
Y'all give me 50 likes, gang. Turn that bit up.
Nigga, the police is saying, the law is saying he is terrified. Whatever you do, I see you let his dad out and Big 30 fat ass. I see you let them niggas out. Yeah, but do not let Pooh Shiesty out. He is the leader of a goddamn gang.
Crazy.
And they said that Chopper gang, they said them niggas was a bunch of, it's like 100 Grape Street Crip niggas that run the gang. Pooh Shiesty is the founder of the gang.
That's why I F with that nigga.
I didn't know Pooh Shiesty was moving like that. I didn't know them Grape Street niggas was that deep in Memphis like that either, unless these niggas come from all over and shit. But I'm thinking it's a bunch of Memphis niggas. Shout out to Memphis, man. It's crazy. They say he got over 100 Grape Street Crip niggas with him. Chopper gang. He's the founder of that shit. That nigga background is long as shit. I was reading through some of his background today, man. Pooh Shiesty have been in some shit. Man, this nigga Pooh Shiesty have been involved in a lot of shit. That's how you know he's going away. He ain't gonna come back.
Crazy.
Nigga was on parole, fam. Only been home a few months, right? Maybe like a bunch of about 4, 5, 6 months. The nigga had new music that dropped today with Glorilla. This shit crazy, man.
Security guards that was with Gucci. Dear Judge, this is CW, a victim and survivor from the incident that occurred on 1/10/26. First, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide a statement. I respectfully asked that Mr. Williams remain remanded with no bond due to the safety concerns for myself and
My
my family.
Pooh and Pops
Williams was aware
remind
that
me
I
of Low
invested with a
Dog
police
and
officer,
his
and that
pop.
knowledge did nothing to
And
stop
don't
him
be
from
a
committing these actions. Because of this, I'm deeply concerned about what he may attempt to do if he is released. I'm the only one who lives in Texas, and I'm extremely fearful of his ability to reach me or my family if he is granted bond. His actions show disregard for the safety and well-being of others. These alleged crimes were committed while he was already under government-monitored release, which raises serious concerns for me about what would prevent him from further causing harm if given another opportunity.
Well, that nigga ass is that big, but
His lawyer wrote up a nice little motion.
But they
last
owe
video, but
they owe
it ain't
shot
happening,
to ass a
bro.
little bit.
Despite these convictions, he was once again accused of committing another crime that resulted in a person being shot. My wife and I are both afraid that his mindset may be if he was released. I found myself constantly watching vehicles pass him by my home, worried that he or someone connected to him may attempt to harm me or my family. I have young children, and because of this fear, I've limited their ability to go outside and enjoy
So you can't play with people's money.
Because that guy's going to testify at the trial. You
He
best
still can
believe.
send
That's the
command while
government's
locked up.
response.
You right. He
Which I
can. He
see
still can though.
subscribing to
Going.
support
You
his
right.
voice.
Man, bro, that's
He still can send a command.
that's crazy, gang. That was
How many
that
people
was the
seen that
goddamn-
Drewski
that was
thing
the
right there?
police officer, man.
I watched that Drewski thing.
That was
Is
the
that
police
is that
officer
Drewski baby for real?
there to
That's off
protect
topic.
Gucci
But
Man.
is that
Man,
Drewski baby for real or no?
Please don't let this motherfucker out, man.
With Bammy.
Please, bro. Like, I'm begging you, fam. This nigga is, man, that
Is
nigga's a gangster.
Is that or what? Y'all let me know.
I hate this for Pooh Shiesty, man.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I
crazy.
said, Pooh Shiesty was set
We finna get Carmelo, we got Carmelo Anthony to talk about.
the
We finna get to the Carmelo Anthony thing, man.
I mean, real, bro.
Pooh Shiesty, you done. You done. You done.
I could have seen
You
anybody
done, gang.
wanting to work with Pooh
Them
Shiesty.
steel frames, magic. They pull out the steel frames to us. Man, they got the whole video of what happened.
Just chill, because you already got
It-
the criminal
it
background. You know
over,
all the
gang.
shit it takes to be a gangster in the
I
rap
don't
game.
care what
Niggas
nobody
believe
say.
that shit. Well, you just came home. We believe you, nigga. Yeah, seen the last case you had. We believe you. We've heard about you pulling them guns out, them sticks. We know you got 100 niggas that run with you. We know you a boss in Memphis. We know your dad is a nigga, a OG in Memphis. We know the history, bro. You didn't have shit else to prove. But, like I said, Pooh Shiesty and his dad sat down and talked, and Pooh Shiesty and Mob Boss came up with this shit, no doubt. They called Big 30, put 30 in this shit. But, you know, they felt like that, you know, man, we're missing generational wealth right now, bro. We can be putting up millions of dollars in the bank, but this nigga is greedy, bro. He not letting us eat. He giving us 100 bands off every M. What the fuck is going on, bro? Niggas, especially when that HBO drop, they probably seen the fucking streams, the views, the YouTube channel. We just made about 2.5, 3 M's. Nigga just sent us 300,000, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Like, call up the homies, fam. Tell them meet me in the D, my nigga. We going to the studio. Yeah, call, yeah. Let me text this nigga, fam. I need to have a meeting with your OG. Nigga, it's all good. I love you, brother. You're a big brother to me. I think you appreciate everything you did for my nigga. I didn't want to talk to you about the contract, fam. I mean, I think it's new shit we can do, fam. But everything good, though, bro. Let's get ready for the album, my nigga. 17, my nigga. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Lured that nigga bitch ass right down to Dallas, man. Gucci Man was afraid, though. Why did Guwap bring that goddamn security guard with him? Yeah. Why did Guwap bring that security guard with him? Not that security guard, but that off-duty cop. Yeah, why did Gucci Man bring an off-duty cop? He smelled some bullshit there, man. He know that nigga don't like him, and you know when you fucking somebody over. Yeah. You know when you fucking somebody over. Yeah. You know when you've been fucking somebody over. That's why he brought that cop with him. I mean, you just coming to see your artist at the studio in Dallas. We're going to fly out here one day. We'll be back. Yeah, I got my partner with me. I got my photographer with me. I mean, how many niggas do I need? I'm just going there to have a meeting with my artist real quick. But he brought a cop with him. I mean, come on, Gucci Man famous, but we ain't talking about Michael Jackson famous, nigga. Gucci brought a cop with him, man. Guwap knew it was some bullshit in the game. He just didn't think it would be this kind of bullshit. He didn't think these niggas would go this far. I'm sure when they was robbing that nigga, stripping up, he was like, you niggas just don't know. You niggas just don't know. He taking off all his jewelry and shit. You motherfucker. I'm gonna have all you niggas in San Quentin, nigga. I'm gonna have all you niggas in T. Where we in Texas? I'm gonna have all you niggas in TDC before the motherfucking year is up, nigga. You niggas got me fucked up, my nigga. You niggas, here, take this shit, man. Take this, nigga. Take this bullshit, man. Take it, nigga. Take it. Shit. Take that shit. You niggas got me fucked up, my nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna have all you niggas, nigga. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what he did. When they called the police, I mean, they gave him the stories the same day. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shout out to James Worthy, man. Super James Worthy, man. Y'all put him on, y'all throw some bread in the chat, man. Throw some bread in the chat, man. Throw some bread in the chat. Well, this is the kicker, though. You know what I mean? The kicker is that they saying, let me see. Let me make this small. Let me go to double XL. Let me just go to double XL. Here we go. This nigga right here, man. Big 30 identified by feds as the person behind the camera and the new photos of Gucci Mane being robbed and kidnapped.
My bad, y'all. I had to do something real quick. Hold up. We in a bit. Oh, shit, my bad. We back. Let's go.
I believe Big 30 is cooperating. It ain't now, we ain't heard about Big 30 taking no plea deal and nothing like
Trojan
that.
Boston shit down
We
this
ain't heard about
screen.
the charges being dropped
I
on
bet.
Big 30
I'm
like
shut
that
you
yet.
down real quick.
Big 30 is out on bond along with Pooh Shicey's dad. So, you know, I'm not gonna say 100% that Big 30 is telling, but Big 30 is the one who you know is behind the camera. He's the one who can say, hey, y'all can see what's going on, nigga. I'm just the cameraman. It is like I ain't holding no weapons. I'm not blocking no doors. I'm not forcing nobody to sign shit. It is remember, Art Horn is Big 30's attorney. We now know that in the fucking feds discovery that they sent Art Horn, that nigga, it's a video that came from your phone, Big 30. How we gonna explain this shit? How do we explain the videos and this shit or the pictures? How we gonna explain this shit, bro? Nigga, we gotta come up with something, fam. Or your fat ass going to prison. Man, it's real. I bet the meet between Big 30 and
Hey, give me 60 likes, gang. Let's go.
What we gonna do?
We need to be at 100, like,
The
really.
video came out
God
your motherfucking
dang.
iCloud, out your Google Photos. This, you know what I mean? This shit, man, they got you, bro. Man. I mean, I want to say Big 30 is cooperating, but there's no evidence of that. I mean, hell, even my boss is out on goddamn bond right now. Even my boss is out on bond. Somebody said the video's a snitch. Yeah, the video's a snitch, but when they find out the video came out your phone, when they got the video from Big 30, what did he now do? I mean, he's like, yeah, nigga, the video is telling us what's happening. You the one filming it, so give it up, motherfucker. We know it happened. We can see it, nigga. So give it up, nigga. What went on? Think about that. They got a video and it came from Big 30. I mean, them other niggas ain't even seen. I don't know if Pooh Shiesty, the attorney, has showed him the video. We seen one of Pooh Shiesty, the attorneys quit too. Who remember that shit? We seen one of Pooh Shiesty, the attorneys quit, and we was wondering why. Like, oh shit, I think he found out about that goddamn video 30 had. He found out about that video and said, hey man, I'm getting off the Pooh Shiesty case, man. I'm gonna let someone else handle it, man. Some other guys with better experience, man, that can really get into this, man. They do better working with niggers. I mean, they do better with the hip hop cases and the.
You right. Y'all right, though.
Stop the bullshit, man. We done seen one attorney get seen.
Y'all right.
Yeah, we done seen one attorney get the fuck out of here, nigga. Won't nothing to do with this case. Shout out to Real Campbell, man. The realest to break this shit down. Salute to my nigga
For
Real
real.
Campbell,
Shout out
man.
to
Salute,
Scope, man.
man. Salute, man. Salute.
For real. Shout out to that nigga Scope, man.
Yeah, man. So we can see, gang. I hate to tell y'all this, man, but Pooh Shiesty is gone, man. Pooh Shiesty was getting ready to have the hottest motherfucking summer. That nigga Shiesty, bro, I don't believe that's not how you get out of a record deal, fam. That's not how you do it, bro. You was gonna have to buy your way out your contract, bro. You and my boss, your dad, who looked like he was playing like your manager or some old shit kind of, y'all was gonna have to wait, bro. Y'all was gonna have to stack this money up, let this next album really kick ass, do crazy streams, because it was gonna do crazy numbers. And from that point on, y'all was going to then take the money, even if y'all only get 10, 20%, whatever the contract read. Whether it was the publishing, whatever he was getting, shows, streams, YouTube, whatever he was getting. I think they said in that contract, I think that nigga admin rights was signed over. Yeah, Gucci Mane busting down niggas' YouTube checks and everything, nigga. Niggas done signed over their admin rights, nigga. Yeah, niggas done signed over their admin rights to everything. Nigga busting down your Instagram checks. Nigga, every time you eat, that nigga gets a large amount. But you have to wait, bro, to have a crazy summer, then go sit back down and renegotiate for your next album. Either he gonna do business with me, he gonna play ball with me, or else let me out my contract, fam. Here go 5 M's, my nigga. Just let us go. Because we know if we buy out this contract, we know what we worth, we know what we can do, we know how hot we is right now. We know we can run this shit back up again. We know we can run it back up again. I hate that Shiesty and his team did that, bro. I hate y'all went that way, bro. That was, man, y'all put more color in the chat, man. I see some color in this chat. I need to see a lot more, man. I see y'all going crazy, though. But, Yeah, man. These boys really, I wish it was a picture we have the blur on it, man. Of the Draco. Yeah, because some people say it was a Draco, some people say it wasn't. I don't know, but it was a goddamn gun. Yeah, that nigga Gucci Man standing there in all yellow, man. Ain't Gucci Man know the video exists. That's probably why he went ahead and just said, fuck it, I'm cooperating, bro. Yeah, fuck it. But these niggas gonna post me online and shit, making it look like I just let this nigga out his contract. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm telling. Yeah, Guwap. On top of that, what do you do when you got two white boys there with you? White boys, they trying to hear that shit.
I'm telling you.
Especially one is a cop. What choices did Gucci Man really have?
I'm telling you.
You got a cop with you. And even the cop who wrote the letter saying he was afraid and didn't want Pooh Shiesty on bond, even that cop said, I couldn't believe with them knowing I was here, they still did this shit. Them niggas did some killers.
Crazy work.
They knew I was here and they didn't give a fuck about the police. They robbed everybody in the room. Man, these niggas wanted to go to prison, bro. That's the only conclusion we can come up with in this story, man. Pooh Shiesty wanted to go to prison, bro. He liked it there. He wasn't even fully home. The nigga had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, federal supervision with an ankle monitor on, with bullshit release. You know how they let him out the jail? That nigga wasn't supposed to be out, man. They found out this nigga didn't have real permission to be out that hoe, man. So it's like Pooh Shiesty is like one of the most dumbest rappers of all time, bro. The nigga just stupid, man. Like, and then that's what we can say about Shiesty. Now, I hate to say that about the boy because I like the nigga. He can rap his ass off. I think his style is crazy. Hey, Get It Back in Blood was my shit. Shiesty got some hits. The nigga was a fucking mega superstar coming up in the game who hadn't even seen his full potential yet. Kind of like on some Mo3 shit. Yeah, kind of like on some Mo3 shit. It's like, bro, you just gave it all away, fam, because you didn't know how to sit down and do real business with Gucci Man, fam. You cannot rob your way out of a record contract, bro. Remember when they say Ice Cube went into that office back in the 90s and tore up, I think the offices, what was it, Priority Records or some shit like that back then? I forgot what it was, who it was. Interscope, Priority, somebody. But Cube went down there and acted a fool, but Cube didn't hurt nobody, and Cube didn't rob nobody, and Cube didn't leave with shit he didn't come with. Cube went there and tore up a bunch of shit. Cube wanted out of his contract, or he wanted more. He wanted his money they owed him. Cube didn't go in there and steal shit, and he didn't hurt nobody. He went in that big just tore up a bunch of shit. Some shit y'all can take out of my budget next go around. And what happened? The police came and everything. No charges filed against Cube, and they gave him his money. Yeah, the head honcho of the label said, give him his money, man. He worth it, nigga. That's Ice Cube, one of the hardest rappers.
Yeah, that was back then. They ain't playing that shit now.
Paper, man.
Yeah, that was back then.
And Pooh Shiesty and Mob Boss,
them niggas went in a whole different level.
Y'all should went talk to the higher ups, man. Y'all should went sit down, man, with the higher ups and said, what can we do, man? Before y'all did this, y'all should went sit down with the higher ups, bro, and said, how can we get out of this record deal with this motherfucker, fam? Man, them white boys would have told y'all, okay, this is what we can do. Just give us this much. We'll make sure in return he gets this much on this date. And don't worry about it. We'll handle it. Now, even though they finna do you dirty too, they got a better deal for you. I mean, they might got 40%, 50% for you, 60% for you. Yeah, you finna make some real money now. But I can't believe, man, Mob Boss, bro. I can't believe Mob Boss, bro. I can't believe his dad let him do this shit, bro. Instead of saying, let's go sit down with the higher up in the music game. We're hot right now. We one of the biggest artists in the game. We can go sit down with whoever and see if somebody else can help us iron this shit out with this man. Get out this contract. Even if it's not now, maybe we can get one more album and we the fuck out of here. They fucked up. Pooh Shiesty, one of the hottest niggas in the game. Today, he had a new video drop today with Glorilla, man.
Yeah,
he had a new
messed
video
up,
drop today with Glorilla, man.
Pooh Shiesty got messed up, man.
Have the hottest goddamn summer. This nigga was set to have the hottest motherfucking summer. Hey, man, say, man. You feel me? Shout out to the 901 in this bitch, nigga. Hey, man, say, man. You did. Hey, man.
Crazy,
hey,
man.
Man. Goddamn shite. That nigga, the boy, Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 713 ain't gonna lie, Glow better to have these niggas for a show, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, once Glow told you on some shit too, y'all both from Memphis, man. That shit made sense, bro. If I was him, I would have did a whole album with Glow. You feel me? I would have did a whole album with Glow. Now, people were saying that he was trying to get over to CMG. That's what I'm hearing, gang. I'm hearing that he wanted to get away from Gucci, get out that fucked up deal. And, it's crazy to see him in the studio, with goddamn Glow. We heard him shout Gotti out on the FDO. And people are saying, you know, he wanted to keep it at home, man. He wanted to, he was finna lead 10-17 and go over and put that CMG chain on. That most definitely would have been a better look if you asked me, nigga. Oh, yeah, that would have been crazy, nigga. If that nigga would have put that CMG chain on, that would have been crazy for Memphis. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been crazy for Memphis, man. It is. That would have been crazy for Memphis. If that nigga, let me tell you what would have been harder, though. It's just a dream of mine. What if Dolph was still alive? That nigga would have signed with Pre. It would have been him, Key Glock, and Dolph, nigga. Woo, Nick. Picture if Dolph was alive and that nigga signed with Dolph and they became the three amigos, Key Glock, Dolph, and Pooh Shiesty. That would have been crazy, nigga. That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, boy.
Yeah.
No cap.
Now, that would have been fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga.
Crazy.
That would have been some dream team shit, nigga. The big three, that would have been crazy, nigga. Pooh Shiesty, Young Dolph, and fucking Glock, man. Key Glock, man. Man. Damn, rap game. I hate this shit. Everybody dead in jail.
Throw them Dolph emojis in the chat. Long live Dolph, man. Put them Dolph emojis in the chat, man.
You know what I mean?
Long live Dolph, man.
Gone.
Man, for real. Long live Dolph, man.
Shiesty gone.
Crazy work.
Shit. I mean, Scar dead. I mean, damn, Memphis. R.I.P. Boo. Where the rap gang going, bruh? Like, damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. Everybody that I fuck with is either dead or in motherfucking jail, bruh. Like, I gotta put a playlist together, man, of dead niggas and niggas in prison, man. The nigga in prison playlist will go hard, too. The dead nigga playlist going hard, though. It is the dead nigga. Who's y'all top 5 dead niggas? You know, we always say top 5 alive. Who is your top 5 dead niggas of all time, man? It is. Who is the top 5 dead niggas? Who the top 5 niggas in jail? Man, what type of list you gotta make these days, fam? Top 5 dead niggas, man. Or niggas in jail, man, because the rap game is over with, bruh. Yeah, I think with Pooh Shiesty getting locked up, to me, that was like an eye-opener that, bro, all the niggas who really gonna pop it like that, talk that shit like that, and really living like that, they not gonna be here to make no music, bro. They gonna die.
Crazy.
Just like Tupac. You know, Pop is really popping that shit. Pop is really like a revolutionary nigga. They give a fuck, man. You know what I mean? Nigga, man, Pop talking shit anywhere he wanted to. Fuck you, niggas.
I'm not bringing the whole
It is, yeah, man.
Hey,
that will end up getting murdered,
I'm not bringing the whole game.
yeah,
That's
but
for
niggas
real.
walking and talking like that. They don't stay
Real
around
talk,
so long,
boy.
man. Pimp C.
That's real talk, yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P.
No
Pimp
cap.
C.
This is real rap. I'm finna twist up, gang.
Name them niggas, man.
We finna twist up. We finna talk about the Carmelo Anthony
Young
thing.
Dolph, I mean, come on,
We
fam.
finna jump to the Carmelo
We do
Anthony.
that shit forever, bro.
I'm trying to twist me
You can never
something
put
up.
a list together of rappers that go harder than the niggas that's dead. It'll never happen. It'll never happen, nigga.
Yeah, that
Niggas
shit,
who
that's
go
crazy,
dead and
man.
kill the niggas still alive. You hear me? The niggas
up.
who dead out here kill the niggas who still alive.
Crazy work.
Rest in peace to the rap game, man. Soulja Slim. There we go, man. Pop Smoke. FBG Duck. It is DMX. Oh, man. Hey, that's right. I'm done. Once the niggas start talking Bankroll Fresh, yeah, I'm done. Once I hear them names, I'm done, man. I'm done. Let me see. Stop Secret. He said Pimp C, Mo 3, Nip, Pac, and Mac Dre. R.I.P. Mac Dre, man. R.I.P. Mac Dre, man. Take that 1-3 said Tupac, Mo 3, Vaughn, and Nipsey. That's a hard lineup, fam. That's a hard lineup. Yeah, that's a hard lineup. Yeah, that's a hard lineup. Let me see. We got Nipsey, Pac, Dolph, DMX, and Biggie. That's a hard lineup. That's a hard lineup. Let me see. Pop, Pimp C, Nipsey, and Mo 3. I'm going to have to do 3, 4, or 5 games, whatever. Pop, Pimp C, Nipsey, and Mo. That's a hard lineup. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. No, yeah. Somebody said C Murder. C Murder is locked up, man. Smash that like button, gang. But yeah, hip-hop is over, man, I feel like, gang. Y'all smash that goddamn like button. That was the new Pooh Shiesty and Glorilla. I'll go take it out of my video later on. They most definitely gonna warn me about it. But I had to play it, man. I just wanted to show y'all that, man. This nigga, it was that nigga time to shine, bruh. You know damn well Glorilla upset like that. We can't perform this junk. What y'all say in Memphis? We can't perform this junk. We can't do this Mersey. Shout out to Memphis in this bitch, man. Hey, man, man. We can't perform this junk. You feel? We can't do this, man. We can't do this motherfucking music, man. It ain't share. We can't do this motherfucking music, man. Shout out to motherfucking Memphis, man. Memphis know I fuck with y'all along. I need to pull up in Memphis, man. Yeah, I need to pull up in Memphis again, man. I I fuck with a lot of real niggas in Memphis, man. Let me see, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. That shit corny, Scope. Tito Cleveland, man. You look like, who that nigga look like? You look like D-Red, nigga. What the no? D-Ray Davis. Yeah, D-Ray Davis looking at him. Let me see. Smash that like button, gang. Let me see. Pop Pimp C, Big Pokey, DMX. You gotta be an A-Sound nigga. You better be a Houston nigga. Yeah, you a Houston nigga for sure with no Pokey in that bitch. R.I.P. Big Pokey, man. R.I.P. Big Mo. R.I.P. Screw. Yeah. R.I.P. Big Hawk. R.I.P. Fat Pat for sure, man. For sure. Let me see. We got another story I gotta cover though, gang. We got another story I gotta cover, man. Let's go here, gang. Let's go here, man, because some shit done popped off, gang. Some shit. Hold on, let me get it right. Let me get it ready. Let me get it ready the right way. Hold on. Let me get it ready the right way. I want to break some of this down right here, gang. I want to break some of this down, man. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Smash that goddamn like button, man.
I'm twisting up, gang. My fault.
1 second, gang.
I'm right here.
I want to speak on the situation going on, man, with the female, man. It was a girl that say
By Carmelo
it was a female that
fans.
say
Let's get to it, gang.
she got beat up by some Carmelo Anthony supporters, gang. And that shit is crazy, fam. Yeah, that shit is crazy, gang. Let me see something. Hold on. Give me 1 second, gang. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. That shit, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I found it. I'll play it right here. So this girl right here, man. This girl right here is saying, her name is Sammy Lee, y'all. The girl name is Sammy Lee. This is Sammy Lee right here, gang. And Sammy Lee is saying that she was beat the fuck up, man. Sammy Lee is saying that, she was out in Longview, Texas.
Hold on,
She
gang. I'm
was
finna
at a
show it,
bar.
gang.
Out of nowhere, three black women, just attacked her, beat her the fuck up, man. Stomped her out, fucked her up, man, and was screaming, "Free Carmelo Anthony." Yeah. She said 3 black women just ran up on her out of nowhere for nothing. They didn't get into it in the bar. They didn't have no staring contest. Man, this woman is saying she was minding her own business, leaving the bar. When out of nowhere, she heard them saying, I think something like they was looking for the smallest white girl, and they was gonna fuck her up. They got to beating her up, and they was screaming, "Free Carmelo Anthony" the whole time they was doing it. They did this shit in the name of Carmelo Anthony. This is because of the verdict in the Carmelo Anthony case. This is what this is about. A lot of white people online saying this is a hate crime. I'm seeing white people saying this story right here is not being talked about enough. Why do y'all think that is, man? A press conference was held in Longview, Texas today over this situation. And why do y'all think this story is not getting just that much coverage? I mean, we see it here and there, mainly in the blogs. Do y'all think maybe the police don't believe this bitch? Do y'all think maybe some inconsistencies in the story, or maybe there's no more witnesses? No, it can't be proven? Because people are saying, no, this is a hate crime, man. This girl was beaten by 3 black women who were screaming, "Free Carmelo." White folks want their ass locked up for a hate crime, not just a fuck assault. Smash that like button, gang. Let me back here. Smash that like button, gang. It says blood warning. So this is the girl Sammy Lee, man. The girl name is Sammy Lee. She said, "I never thought I would ever make a post like this, but I have no choice. It's sad shit like this happens in real life. Tonight, me and my best friend went out for drinks in our Longview, Texas. In Longview, Texas, everything was fine. We had no issues in the bar at all. The moment the night is over and we're walking back to the car to go home, I get jumped by a group of random girls, never said a word to these girls, never looked at them, and don't know them at all. I moved to East Texas to get out of my hometown, and I'm a college student." Okay, it's a girl in college. Okay, while getting jumped, they're yelling out, "Free Carmelo." Oh, hell no. It is. She said, while getting jumped, they yelling out, "Free Carmelo. saying they was going to target the smallest white girl they could find. A case that absolutely have nothing to do with me. Black eye and staples in my head. I was leaking blood on the back of my head and my face. Totally caught me off guard. This shit is not okay. And bitches are going to jail. The world is already messed up. It's a messed up place. What did y'all get out of this? The people who know me absolutely know I didn't deserve this. Do y'all believe her, gang? She said out of nowhere, fam. Out of nowhere. The ass whooping just came out of nowhere. She said the ass came out of nowhere. Y'all believe Come on, gang. Do we really know? Yeah. Come on, gang. Do y'all think she cat back? Will somebody stomp her ass out screaming, free Carmelo? Or is this some bullshit?
Oh, no, I can't show that game. It got
some black frames and shit. Like, it is. I was hoping to see some racist
it got tomato sauce showing and stuff. I ain't showing it much of it. Skull showed it. I don't care. Ooh. I ain't showing that. You know how YouTube is, the community guidelines. If y'all want to go see this part, y'all go look at Skull Show.
Two, three black girls, and she had a couple black
I
don't know.
I can't show that bit.
But the girl
That's too much.
Somebody fucked her up, man. And they say 3 arrests have been
That
made.
beat the mess out of that girl, man.
What do y'all
Do the community guideline, gang. I ain't gonna care.
I know what y'all want. I know what y'all want to tell me.
I don't
I
care.
know what y'all trying to tell me, man. I get it now.
They already hit me with that before the community
You
guideline
know
shit.
what? I think tomorrow night we might go live, man. I got a black attorney out here in Dallas.
This is crazy work, though.
Man, you know what I mean? It's a few attorneys in Dallas that I want to bring on the platform and chop it up with.
Man.
This situation really talk about this shit for real. It is like debate some of this shit about what's really going on, how this shit needs to be handled. But
I'm sure y'all could real good.
But in this situation right here, do y'all think the girl
You can scream on Twitter, they won't hit you
shit to some black girl?
with trouble.
It popped off.
I know, I got a Twitter, man. I can't get no people coming in on Twitter.
Is that what y'all think?
That's it right there, y'all.
These girls got into it in the club.
Right there, that's it.
Some words exchanged, some stares exchanged.
I showed it to y'all real quick. That was it. I ain't finna leave it on that bit. Y'all see it. If you ain't see it, just rewind my live back a little bit.
Free Carmelo, free Carmelo.
I ain't keeping that bit up. I showed y'all a couple seconds. That's it.
Is that what it is? Slow walking guy said he believe her. Yeah, if you believe her, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all think, nah, bro, this could have happened, Scope, bro. It's a sensitive time in the world right now.
Did y'all see it?
Everybody's talking
Let me know,
about
did you see it? Because I showed y'all today.
It's a
Yeah,
change,
right
man.
back.
Some sisters could have got their hands on her, man. Beat the brakes off of them and screaming free Carmelo while they did it. So y'all
What?
think it's a chance of that happening.
That's crazy work if they
Put a
did
1 in the
that.
chat, you say, nah, bro, that could happen, my nigga.
That crazy work they did that.
We don't know. We wasn't there. We don't know. Huh. Somebody fucked her up, though. Remember, look.
Jay got back on. Appreciate that, Terrell.
Y'all not following me, gang. Somebody fucked her up and arrests had been made. Like 3 girls have been arrested for this. So the girls are arrested.
So it might,
you know what I mean? Like,
it might have went like that, then, gang. It might have went like that for the Carmelo
white
thing.
girl name is Sammy Lee.
They might have ride for Carmelo.
Sammy Lee.
They might have ride for Carmelo, gang. I'm gonna be honest.
We'll be back, Sammy Lee. Because Sammy Lee is fucked up. She ain't going nowhere.
They might have ride for Carmelo, gang.
Let's go here.
We can't play this though.
2 additional suspects have voluntarily surrendered to investigators. In
We can
connection
play this,
to
though.
an assault at a Longview
Get the lights up, guys. Let's go.
Authorities say DeJay Brown and Alana Mumphrey.
Okay, we got this the first girl right here, but they ain't showing the other 2, gang.
Sierra Ann Fuller was arrested for earlier this week.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I guess because it was
Deja
minor.
Brown and Elena Mumphrey have turned themselves in. Yeah. Yeah. Them niggas in jail like a motherfucker. They locked up, gang. What the fuck is going on, man? Talk to me, gang. Talk to me. Yeah, so y'all see, there was a fight. Yeah. Something went down. Yeah, something went down for sure. They got, feel me? Yeah. Something went down, man. He knows it was 88 and her friends. Yeah, something went down, gang. Something went down. These girls have been arrested. They said that Deja Brown turned herself in. Elena Mumphrey turned herself in.
So those two turned themselves in.
That sound like a white bitch name. But I could be wrong. Do y'all know Elena? Y'all know some Elena out there? That sounds like a white woman name. Or it could be a Mexican. Mumphrey's. Is Mumphrey's a white people name? I don't know, man. These days, I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I used to work with a Mumford, and it was white. No cap.
Yeah. Somebody said, blame this shit on COVID.
I was with a dude named David Mumford.
Blame it on COVID.
He was white.
Something from COVID.
Big white dude.
I don't know, gang.
No cap.
Yeah. These two, remember the last two girls turned themselves in. These are the women that have been accused of beating a girl up, man. Fucking her up real bad, man. Fucked her up. And they were screaming free Carmelo the whole time they did it. That was the war cry.
Crazy
the
work.
war cry was free Carmelo Anthony.
Crazy
While
work.
beating the shit out of the littlest white girl they could find. Y'all seen Sammy Lee's statement. Y'all see what Sammy Lee said? Yeah.
This
Y'all
is
think
crazy
Sammy Lee
work,
just made
man.
all this shit up, huh? She just crazy, huh? She just made it up.
If that happened, that's crazy, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, it could. I mean, who knows? Sammy Lee could be cloud chasing like a motherfucker. Yeah, look at it.
Nah, don't show it no
That's
more.
her once again.
No, I ain't gonna show that.
This white girl saying she was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't show. I showed y'all already the girl. I showed it to y'all quick. All you gotta do is rewind the line.
Knees, elbows, DT, suplexes.
Scodon went back to the picture.
Yeah, I'm talking about perfect
Yeah,
flexes and shit. Nigga, tombstone.
I can't show that, boy. I can't reach
Leg
my channel.
drops. Eye gouges. Kicks and stomps and bites. This girl said it was 3 women whooping her motherfucking ass, man, screaming free Carmelo the whole time they did it, gang. Yeah. This is in Longview, Texas, man. Yeah, this is in Longview, Texas. Dutch said, where's the other people's pictures? They don't got them yet. That was the news we was watching, fam. That's the news. Yeah. That was the actual news we watching. Now, y'all not bullshitting you, fam. That's the actual news. Yeah. They say these women have been identified.
Connection with the Lana Mumphrey surrendered today in connection with the same case 21-year-old Sierra Ann Fuller was arrested for earlier this week. Longview police say the incident appears to have been isolated and that they have found no verified information indicating a broader threat to public safety. Investigators are also working with the FBI, and the investigation remains ongoing and will be sure to bring you any updates on air.
And that's what's crazy about it. Everybody was talking about it because the FBI got involved. Today it was announced that the FBI actually got involved in this situation right here, man. Yeah, the FBI got involved. I said, what the fuck is going on, bro? They're trying to see if this is a hate crime. So it's been a lot of investigating going on. Oh, girl was the first to get caught. She was arrested, and her 2 partners turned themselves in. Yeah. The FBI has now taken over the case. Yeah, over a fight, but it's only because Carmelo Anthony's name has come up. So then they say, is this what's going on in the public? Is this, you know what I mean? Like, was this a hate crime? Is it a group of people going out here attacking people in the name of Carmelo Anthony, mad about the verdict, mad about the 35 years, my bad. Yeah, and then the FBI is getting involved saying, is it a broader threat on the community and the people? Yeah. So yeah, this shit done got man. This shit done got crazy, man. They had let me tell you, they had a what was the press conference? They had a press, yeah, they held a press conference, man. Let's check in with the press conference, man. Because this brother right here, I think he's trying to tell us something without telling us something, man. I think this brother trying to tell us something without really telling us something, gang. Let's check in with the press conference, man, about this situation, man. Smash that like button, gang.
Last name Brown, just like the... Good afternoon, everyone.
That shit started out wrong with the motherfucker. I mean, last name Brown, just like the color.
Man, come
that
on.
That shit started out wrong. We can only see one of their faces, man.
Who in the
But I'm
world
guessing
is
3 black
spamming the
women,
chat, bro?
and while they was whooping her ass, they was in, free Carmelo. Do y'all believe that, gang? Do
Spamming
y'all
the chat
believe
like
this
that,
was a hate
bro.
crime? Or this
Y'all
white
come over
girl
there
is
and
clout
do that
chasing like a
for me.
motherfucker? I don't know. I wasn't there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say she lying. She not lying. I'm asking y'all right now. How do y'all feel about this? Because 3 women are arrested. 3 people are in jail for this shit. The FBI done got involved. But all we want to know is, we understand they whooped her ass. We get it. She lost the fight. But what we want to know is, like, what happened? Did some real shit pop off? Was y'all arguing inside the club, the parking lot? What made them girls whoop your ass? Now, if it's true that they just attacked her out of nowhere, If camera footage come out, they just attacked her. She was walking and for no reason at all, they just came out and let the attack her. Then I gotta believe what's being said. I gotta be okay, well, yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. They were on a mission, nigga. Yeah, there's some black folks out here kicking ass in the name of Carmelo Anthony. That's what I'm gonna say, nigga. I'm gonna say, oh shit. There's some niggas that done took this shit offline. Not everybody is fighting on the internet. Some niggas done took this shit in the palm of their own hands.
That's crazy.
Some niggas done took it to the streets. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, these bitches done took it to the streets. Oh shit. Yeah, if footage come out showing that would be crazy. Because like I said, the 3 women have been arrested. But was it over some Carmelo Anthony shit, or was it a fight in a club, a disagreement in the parking lot? What really happened?
Ain't it?
Smash that like, but yeah.
What really
Let's
happened?
hear from the Longview. I think it's like the sheriff or the chief or some shit like that. This is a press conference about the situation that popped off. You know what I mean? Do they believe it was a hate crime or not? Let's find out.
I am Ladarian Brown,
Let's find out.
L-A-D-A.
Let's see what this nigga believes. What does Longview
Brown, just like the color. I'm the public information officer here at the Longview Police Department. I'm joined this afternoon by our mayor, the person, the Honorable Kristen Ishihara.
Oh, this nigga the chief. This nigga's the public information officer. This nigga's a PIO. Yeah. I said this nigga like the one of the head chiefs. This nigga is the PIO. This nigga's the public information officer. Nigga ain't seen a day in the streets. Nigga ain't seen a day of combat. Smash that goddamn life. But nigga ain't seen a day of combat.
Also, our city manager, Mr. Wally McPhee, our assistant city manager, Marianne Hagenbucher, and our assistant chief of police in the person of Chief Darren Lair. We are here today to address an incident that has understandably caused concern in our community. That is an incident that a lot of people are talking about, and we can confirm at this time that Longview police officers responded to an assault at Whiskey J's Bar here in Longview, Texas. Based on the information available, we believe that this is an isolated incident. One arrest has been made, and the investigation remains active and ongoing. Because of that, there are details we cannot and will not release at this time. We are also aware of social media conversations concerning retaliation, division, and attacks between the members of our community. Those statements are being reviewed seriously. At this time, we do not have verified information to support any broader threat to the public.
Man,
the Longview Police Department is actively investigating this matter, and we are in communication with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Any credible threat, any attempt to organize violence, and any effort to intimidate members of this community will be taken seriously and investigated appropriately. Now, let me be clear. We take every act of violence seriously here at the Longview Police Department. We take every threat seriously. We take every concern from every family seriously. But we cannot allow rumors to outrun facts. And we cannot allow fear to do more damage than the incident itself. Folks, this is not who we are. The community can only thrive when there is unity among us. This department and this community believes in accountability, and we also believe in truth. This department wants the facts, works for the facts, and work towards the facts, and then we govern ourselves accordingly to the facts. We do not, as a community, answer one wrong with another wrong. We don't let anger become retaliation, and we do not let social media become judge and jury.
There we go.
We cannot allow outside voices.
They don't believe this shit.
Online agitators. And anyone else to stir up a pot of hate, confusion, and division in our community. There are real people involved here. There are families involved. There is an investigation involved. And because of that, this moment requires responsibility from all of us. It calls for parents and guardians and mentors and community leaders to speak wisdom into the lives of our young people. It calls for our young people to understand that violence is not strength.
Salute to his brother.
Threats are not leadership, and retaliation is not justice. Calls for every member of this community to remain calm.
But what they saying is that there is no threat. You know what I mean? All the you know what I mean, as far as the free Carmelo shit, They don't have any real proof of that. They don't have any real proof of that. I think that's just some shit, right? They don't want show social media, to start going crazy and everybody start, getting into it in a race war and shit get worse than what it is already, because shit is already fucked up out there, man. It's fucked up, man. If the white girl Sammy Lee is lying, this was a good way to get some goddamn clout. You feel me?
Oh yeah, they do that.
She a young girl.
They watching
the
pages.
Facebook page and shit, and it is. She most definitely.
That's why you gotta watch what you do on the internet, boy.
She might be a little clout chaser. I don't know. It might be a little.
No
I
cap.
can tell. Come on, kind of like a clout chaser a little bit. Just being a young girl these days is a clout chaser though. But she a college student. She said they fucked up in the name of Carmelo Anthony. I don't know, man. It seemed like it's just her word against theirs. It ain't gonna be no proof of that shit. Unless they got it on camera, they can hear the woman screaming "Free Carmelo, Free Carmelo." I don't know, but she claimed they was chanting "Free Carmelo" while beating the brakes off of her. I don't know. Like I say, I wasn't there. We don't have any footage. If they did attack the girl out of nowhere at all, they just beat her ass up for nothing, that'd be kind of suspicious. I'd be okay. Yeah, something don't add up. Something. Okay, so what was this shit about? Something. Yeah. Maybe they was screaming "Free Carmelo." If they just bum rush her on the camera, if the video come out, there gotta be cameras out there outside a bar. There gotta be some cameras outside this bar. If the video come out and show her just walking, I don't even know these girls, they ain't been around them, and they just come from behind a car, and I'd be like, damn, God damn, it might be some people that took this shit to the streets. Yeah, it might be time for the purge. It might be time for the purge. They taking it to the streets. But other than that, I don't know if there will ever be any proof of this shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think that Longview wants people to get all stirred up, and they try to do their best to control the public and the media and everybody right now by putting out this press conference telling everybody just chill out. You know what I mean? Let's not let social media, what we see or hear online or other people's situations in other places, fuck up this city. You know what I mean? Fuck up our county. Hell no, nigga. We can't afford it, nigga. Fuck that. Salute to East Texas, man. But the internet is fucked up, man. The internet is a fucked up place. We hear a lot of shit, man. There's a lot of rumors out there about the Carmelo Anthony situation. There's a lot of shit, man. There's a lot of
Crazy
bullshit
work,
rumors
man.
and shit going on.
There's crazy work going on. All the
The
Carmelo Anthony
rumor
shit.
train, bro. I told you, it's a bunch of niggas out there right now doing wild content, man. And your man's Officer Tatum. I was talking to him earlier, man. This nigga, right? I've never seen a nigga talk like this, bro, about his own people, bro. This shit is almost like comedy now. I can't tell these niggas are real or I can't tell what's going on. I'm like, you mean to tell me it's black, but like y'all say Anton Daniels, it's like niggas out there who just they fucking hate black people, bro. They can't stand they motherfucking ass, bro. They just can't. They talk like they not even black, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, this is why I don't fuck with black folks, man. See, these niggas, bro, it's like it's a whole new, it's like I told you, it's an Uncle Tom section of niggas, and they getting all the money, man. They be talking some shit, bro. I be like, what the fuck, niggas dropping 10 videos a day and shit. They got nothing but white folks saying racist shit, they comments and shit, man. Oh, yeah, bro, the internet. Oh, yeah, the internet is crazy, my nigga. The internet is crazy, fam. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see what's going on here, gang.
And I just want to give a shout out to Carmelo Anthony's parents because they done scammed the fuck out of y'all.
Oh, wow.
Now, I done seen a lot of people get y'all for some money, but $600,000, they done got this man a lawyer and then took the rest of the money.
Rain asked me what the price that black.
Yeah, now, this is the part Officer Tatum is talking about right here, man. This is the part Officer Tatum is talking about. Is a part where Dominique Alexander, the family, the Anthony family, representation. He went on Rainwater platform. He went on Rainwater show and told Rainwater that they raised over $600,000. They found a good black attorney that wanted $500,000. They said no and gave it to the white boys for $75,000.
That's crazy work.
So now that that's happened, now that that's been said, it's a lot of people say, "Oh shit." Oh, so they didn't want to give the brothers the money. Remember, that's what Dominique Alexander, y'all, the family representative, said. This is why the daddy is now. He probably should never fuck with this nigga. Now Dominique is acting like him and the dad is still cool. Him and Drew Anthony, and I don't know. Maybe they are. I seen him post Drew Anthony on Father's Day and gave the man his flowers and shit like that for what he's going through. I seen that, but I'm not for sure if Drew Anthony is still fucking with Dominique Alexander, because some of the shit he's saying on these shows now is kind of like contradicting a lot of shit. Yeah, he said that they could have paid a black attorney $500,000 and who really wanted to get in there and work, but instead the Anthony family said, "Nah, fam, fuck that. We found these white boys over here. You know what I mean? Y'all said we should go with a white boy. We found a white boy, and he only wants $75,000." That's what they said. That's what Dominique Alexander, the family representation, the family representative, the family spokesperson. nigga that came out and said. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Ain't it?
Smash that like button,
For
yeah.
real,
What the
real
fuck is really
talk.
going on, Dominique Alexander?
Real talk.
What's going on, brother?
And then took the rest of the money.
You
Rain asked me what the price that black attorney charged. $500,000. What the white man say? 75.
A black man want to shortchange black people, but black people don't want to support their own.
He
people.
loving this shit.
He don't want to pay
He
them what
loving
they
this
worth.
shit.
So he willing to go to the white man at a cheaper rate. I got to tell you guys about Verdict, bro. You know, it's a bourbon that's smooth, it's full of character.
These niggas some content.
Look at this fool.
You feel me?
This is the worst.
Like this is the part that's fucking me up right now. I'm like, why is Dominique Alexander like y'all giving these niggas content? Why are you doing interviews and shit, bro? Why are you doing this, bro? We just seen Jeff Metcalf call Dominique Alexander a baby shaking felon just 2 days ago in an interview.
Man, chill
We
out.
talked about Dominique
Not a
Alexander
baby,
like
not a baby shaking
Yeah.
feeling.
Oh, he went on that racist rant. Remember, he got on Dominique Alexander ass too. You baby shaker. Remember, Dominique Alexander was locked up. I think he did like some time in prison for this. I think what happened between him and a little baby, he beat a baby or something like that. Everybody knows that. That's not a secret. We've been talking about that. Then the media talked about that. I think 1090 Jake dropped that. Everybody talked about that. You know what I mean? But a lot of people thought that Dominique Alexander should never been around the family once they found that out. Maybe the dad and the family still do fuck with him. I'm not for sure. Remember, we found out through Queen 88 that Dominique Alexander wasn't even going inside the courtroom. That nigga was sitting out there with other people just waiting. You know, and I was thinking to myself, like, why would that nigga not be inside the courtroom? I don't think the family wanted him in there. I'm like, bro, this is your biggest shit right here, your biggest story. You, nigga, you should have a pass to get in the courtroom. Nigga, you the family spokesperson, represent. You should have for sure been in the courtroom. But he didn't. He never went inside the courtroom. They give a nigga Officer Tatum, nigga. It's a lot of bloggers out there right now, black men gang. And I'm not knocking them, boy. Look, like I always say, your beliefs is your beliefs. I'm not here to knock nobody, but it's a bunch of coon ass bloggers right now, Uncle Tom ass niggas that they love to see shit like this. And I'm looking at Dominique Alexander like, if you still cool with the family, what made you go say this, bro? Because people was already accusing them of fucking off the money, spending the money on new cribs, new cars, new clothes, new shoes. Niggas done popped up with a new chain and shit. All kind of shit. Remember, everybody was accusing the family online of mishandling the funds, the $600,000-$700,000 that was raised through the Go Send Me, whatever that shit was, the GoFundMe, Give Send Go. Everybody was like, man, what's going on with that? The family recently raised some more money. I think that got shut down completely. Now they took all that. So
That's
now
crazy.
saying, well, if they gave
Y'all hit that like button and sub button for me, gang. Turn this up.
What did they do with the rest of the money?
Ain't
Is
it?
what Officer Tatum and other
Check the
people
super
are asking
chats
now.
and the gift
Because of
site for me,
Dominique
gang.
Alexander getting on this damn show, fucking with Rainwater, shady ass. Yeah, Rain don't rain a shady nigga. He do exactly what to ask, man. How to ask it. And this nigga done said this shit, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute, gang.
Investment. This is why you don't fool with black people.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just keeping on. If you black and you want your kid to not go to prison for the rest of his life, don't go with these black people.
Wow.
Don't go with these activists. They do nothing but hoodwink these people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Do y'all agree with Officer Tatum? Officer Tatum said, if your black son gets in some trouble, do not go with one of these black activists, man. Don't fuck with the Ben Crumps. Don't fuck with the Dominique Alexanders. Don't fuck with some of these guys who run up, man, these ambulance chasing ass niggas looking for attention, man. They looking for the money, the opportunity, and the attention, man. We do hear Dominique Alexander shouting out his little business a lot, man. I used to always say it like, man, why is he keep just shouting this shit out like 30 times? And we was kind of suspicious of that shit. Let's go look up Tanya Miller found hanging after she attended a Juneteenth celebration. Oh, wow. Damn, wow.
Say Officer
My
Tatum.
nephew, salute gang. Hope I'm saying your name right. Let me see. They shut
I
down
be
the
looking
new
at so many
fundraiser because
content
they're
on TikTok over
fundraising
there.
for an appeal, even though they have a legal team doing it for free. They're scammers. Well, I want to say this. Shout out to my nigga KJ. I know how KJ getting down, man. KJ, I caught your ass the other day, bro. I pulled up on some nigga channel here, about 200 people over in the live, and I seen you on the screen. And then I was like, what the fuck is KJ? I mean, your camera was on. You was acting like you was a part of the show. Like an old white man with a beard sitting beside you. Y'all both was saying some racist ass shit. And there was another dude, like a black looking African nigga running the show. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It just came down my timeline. I was like, what the fuck is KJ doing over here? I'm like, this motherfucker, I knew it. Smash that like button. We just caught you, KJ. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. But I don't think that they had had the pro bono attorneys, you know, at the time where this GoFundMe was put together. I don't know. I think Russell Wilson II and the Dream Team, I think they just jumped on this shit like this week or some shit like that, literally days ago. So at the time that GoFundMe was put up for the appeal, I don't think they had the Dream Team yet. They didn't have the attorneys doing it for free yet. So I do want to throw that out there, fam. I'm not trying to disagree with you, my nigga. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I think the Dream Team just got down like this week.
You got to go with somebody trustworthy. Listen to this fool here. And he's wrong on both sides of this argument. Roll it. Man,
I had to meet with another attorney, a black attorney. The first attorney I had to meet with was black. Rain asked me what the price that black attorney would charge. $500,000. They weren't talking until they gave him $200,000.
What the white man say?
75.
75,000?
Yeah. and so my thing was, is like,
do you know how ridiculous?
Fuck, yeah. Fuck what Brandon Tatum finna say. You know what I mean? And this is a Fort Worth stop 6 nigga. If y'all don't know that, man. Brandon Tatum, Officer Tatum is a stop 6 Fort Worth nigga, man. Shout out to the murder, man. Shout out to Funky Town, man. This is a Funky Town nigga, man. I did not know that for the longest, bro. This is a stop 6 nigga. Shout out to all my stop 6 niggas over there, man. Yeah, this nigga a stop 6 nigga. But at the same time, what he doing right now, what Officer Tatum is doing right now, what Brandon Tatum is doing right now, I look. It's like, it looked bad. He actually got one right now. He got one. He got something to laugh at because we see where Dominique Alexander, the guy that was representing for the family, talking for the family, he did an interview with Rainwater, and he said that, yeah, man, some black attorneys actually wanted $500,000. They didn't want to talk until we gave them at least 200 bands. The family didn't want to do that at all. We went with Toby Shook and Mike Howard. All we gave them was 75 bands. He out here spitting out numbers now. He talking numbers. So now, of course, Officer Tatum and everybody online is saying, wow. So the boy life had a price on it. Wow, whoa, would you look at this? Yeah, what'd you do with the rest of the money? So you mean to tell me you took the cheap way out instead of having a black man represent for your son, you went with the white boys for the lower price. That's exactly what he's finna say. Thanks to Dominique Alexander. Remember, this is thanks to that nigga, Dominique Alexander, the nigga that was so down with the family. The nigga who just posted Carmelo's dad on Father's Day, giving him his flowers and shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he said that. But of course, that's giving everybody online, that's giving it's giving niggas like this some content.
I want you guys to put this in perspective. The family was stupid enough to hire this idiot. He gets on board. They raised $600,000 in a GoFundMe. And he's saying, I don't want to give black, it's wrong, like y'all, it's wrong in like 3 different ways. One is that a black man want to shortchange black people. Dude, you trying to get over on your own people. They charge $250,000 because they gonna represent him well. But black people don't want to support their own people. He don't want to pay them what they worth. So he's willing to go to the white man at a cheaper rate.
It's crazy because from what I thought, shout out to Rainwater. From what I thought was said, see, I'm confused now. I hear what y'all was saying, look, but I'm confused. I thought that it was said that Dominic, look, remember, Carmelo's dad said that everybody around them was telling them to go with the white attorney. He said even when he spoke with black attorneys, they was looking at him like, say, nigga, if I was you, this is Collin County, man, go fuck with one of them white boys. They more tied in. They can help you more than we can, man. Go get a white boy attorney. That's what Carmelo's dad said, was that people around him was all telling him to go and get a motherfucking white attorney. Now we hear Dominique Alexander saying, no, we tried to get a black attorney. We met a black attorney. We met up with a black, group, and they wanted $500,000. They wanted $200 to talk. That was too much. We went with the white boys. 75 bands.
Crazy work.
It is 75 bands.
Crazy work.
I don't know, my nigga. I don't know. Yeah, this is your boy Brandon Tatum. Stop 6 Tatum. Yeah, that's the nigga name over here, man. We don't call him no fucking Officer Tatum. We got nigga Stop 6 Tatum. Yeah. This is Stop 6 Tatum talking shit about what Dominique Alexander done said.
Who brought the lawyers on board? So you get the two different situations. So when I came to the situation, there was an attorney called Billy Clark, right? And there was an attorney called Kim T. Cole.
Right.
And those attorneys was brought in only for the simple fact of, I don't care when I get a situation there's somebody incarcerated. The only person that can get to a person is the one with a bar card, right? And I don't care whether it's a personal injury attorney or whatever it is. Get to him, tell him to shut up. It got support out here. His family is out here. Everything, right? I told the family, I said, hey, we're gonna set up your fund. We're gonna whatever, you know what I mean. Do whatever we can. If we're gonna bring in, security, all this different type of stuff. I told them, I said, hey, y'all gotta find an attorney because these attorneys are not, you know what I'm saying, the permanent attorneys. This one doesn't have experience. And Kim T. Cole, although somebody virally said Kim T. Cole is my organization's general counsel. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Kim T. Cole is a good sister. Kim T. The water bill in my house is in Kim T. Cole's name. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like shady nigga. Shady. Oh, that might be a shady nigga right there. He said the water bill in the bitch name. That might be a shady nigga. Nah, bullshit, man. Dominique Alexander, man. Talking to Rainwater, man. I told you Rainwater a fool, man. Dominique Alexander, I would love for him to come over here and do a live stream if he would do it. I mean, after doing Rainwater show, nigga, you should do it. When I see him doing Rainwater show, I was surprised. It was right after the verdict, like a couple of days later, and I was like, what? This nigga took Rainwater serious? This is a serious topic, bro, and you over there on Rainwater show? Like, I know y'all all had to feel that way. When you see it, that's my nigga. I fuck with Rain. Shout out to my nigga Rainwater, bro. That's my guy. I'm not hating on him at all. Salute to my nigga for getting the interview. Yeah, that's my nigga right there. I fuck with Rain. Salute to my nigga for getting the interview. But I was like, this shit's serious to the bitch. So, Rain will get on some crazy shit sometimes. But Rain kept it cool, asked her questions, and Rain actually asked the right questions that everybody wanted to know. And when he spoke, he gave a lot of people that, he gave a lot of people that was looking for the bullshit, some bullshit to talk about. Yeah, he gave the niggas that was looking for the bullshit some bullshit to talk about. Let's keep it 1,000, gang. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see. Yeah, he's saying that, look, man, hey, he thought they should do this, but the family did that.
It just, the pure stupidity of theater that people saying, oh, he fired a black woman attorney to hire.
They ended up getting Carmelo Anthony 35 years in prison.
Look,
and in my personal opinion, did not defend him well. He should have took the stand. They shouldn't have made it about race. You name it, they shouldn't have done it. But
a lot of people feel like his attorney didn't represent him well on purpose, though. Let's get that shit straight. You feel me? Ineffective counsel, I believe, is one of the things that this damn appeal could stand on, as well as the jury. You know what I mean? No black people on the jury. 3 black women educators being struck from the jury, by the prosecution. He did a prosecution straight. So a lot of people are saying, no, it's grounds for an appeal, but
salute to everybody, AK in the building, man.
What's gonna be the new strategy?
What you got going, gang?
Yeah, what's gonna be the new goddamn strategy, man? Somebody tell me in the chat.
The epitome of a black man saying, I'm not gonna pay these black people what they worth. I don't care if they'll get him off. I know we raised $600,000, but I'm not gonna give them $250,000 to represent my son. In this case, their son. I'd rather him go to prison than for me to spend $250,000 of the $600,000 that was raised on GoFundMe free money.
And I just want to give a shout out to Carmelo Anthony's parents because they just scammed the fuck out of y'all. Now I done seen a lot of people get y'all for some money, but $600,000? That was the fastest come up I done ever seen. They done got this man a lawyer and then took the rest of the money. And then on top of that, they got another GoFundMe going for a damn appeal that he'll probably never even see that.
Okay, bet. Salute, AK.
How crazy is it? And the crazy part is they seen that video before any of us seen it. They already knew that he was guilty. They told him, don't take that plea deal and go to court so they could keep racking it up on y'all.
Was it really ever a plea deal on the table? We never heard that in the media. I never heard that in the media come. I never heard that come out. Is this sister right? Was there? I remember being at the courthouse and somebody was saying they was like a 2 to 6 year deal that was on the table. And I was like, nigga, what, nigga? I don't yet. Was there ever a plea deal that was on the table? I didn't see nothing about it. I never heard about a real plea deal. Was there ever a plea deal on the table? I didn't hear shit about a plea deal. Never, not once. If it was a 2 to 6 on the goddamn table, nigga, shit, nigga. If I'm Mellow Dad, I'm jumping on that motherfucker, nigga. 2 to 6, my son go to 3.5 years to come home, nigga. If I'm Mellow Dad and they would have put a goddamn 6-piece on the table, we taking it, ho, nigga. Go do that 3-piece on some juvenile shit and come back to the house when you're 22. I'll see you soon, my nigga. Yeah, I'll see you soon, son. Just like you going to boot camp, nigga, the army, nigga. I'll see you. I'm gonna treat you like you're in the army, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna act like you enlisted. Shit. It's a motherfucking turnaround, nigga. Yeah, there's some niggas that are doing life, nigga, doing 20, 30, 40 years, nigga. That 3-piece would have been a turnaround. Take your ass on down there and come home, nigga. Do some weight, go lift some weights, nigga. Yeah. Get you a degree in that bitch, nigga. Lift some weights, nigga. Learn how to play spades and shit, nigga. Yeah, knock a few niggas out there, son. See you soon. Yeah, man. But so now people online are running with this whole theory that, you know, the family wanted the money to themselves. Not to mention, right after that, Charleston White comes out with his shit. Charleston White came out and said he tried to help the family. He raised $1 million. And what did the family do? The family, you know, then, you know, or the dad then started talking about, you know, what was they going to do with the leftover money? After we pay the attorneys and this and that, what we going to do with the rest of the money? Like, he was licking his chops and shit, like, what's going on with the leftovers? But we don't know that, man. I don't know. I don't know. Drew Anthony
What's
never
going
came
on with the
out and said
leftovers?
anything about what Charleston White said. It was a bad look. It was something else for people to run with. Y'all see how your own people will give people the shit to run with. It is. I'm telling everybody to believe what you want to believe in this situation, but I'm saying when it comes to black folks, nigga, it be your own people that do the most damage to you, nigga. Look at what Dominique Alexander doing. Look at what Charleston White doing. Look at what this woman right here, this sister right here is doing. Like I said, believe in what you want to believe in. And I'm going to take her out the equation because she just somebody who just, you know, on looking just like everybody else, just a spectator. But Dominique Alexander and Charleston White was actually in cahoots talking to the dad. And they later on flipped on the nigga, it looked like. Even if Dominique is saying he didn't, this interview you did. It's nothing y'all can say. In that interview, Dominique Alexander turned on the Anthony family by throwing out numbers and shit. Well, we found a black attorney. He wanted this much. They didn't want to go with that. They said this. I mean, I don't know why they did. He turned on the family, bro. That's why that nigga was not inside the courtroom. Yeah, that's why he wasn't in there. They wasn't fucking with that nigga no more already. Right. That's crazy, man. Yep, it be your own people, bro. It be your own people. Remember that shit, gang. It be your own people.
Yeah, that's crazy work. I ain't gonna cap.
Niggas you been in cahoots with, they ran right to the media.
Crazy work. Like that trash ass gas. Trash y'all got.
Saying, man.
Trash ass
rigid.
Trash ass rigid y'all got.
These be getting over on y'all every day on this internet.
She said they played y'all.
And they play into y'all sympathy because all y'all need to do is hear a sob story and then here you go. Did y'all get out the bank account, whip out the debit card and start donating to somebody but GoFundMe. They played in y'all face once again. Like I said, I'm glad I don't fall for the and I would have never donated to a killer. But hey, they got y'all. Kudos to them. Hopefully they spending y'all money on something nice. Maybe that's what they did. They got a new house. Hopefully they got some new clothes or something. They didn't already sold they sold and they threw their son to the river, but he was guilty anyway. So like I said, go hey, y'all go ahead. Go on.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Yeah, hey, look, everybody can believe in what they want to believe in.
Crazy work.
If that's her belief that he was guilty,
right?
She look at the case and she say, "Nah, man, he was guilty." It's a lot of black people online saying that, gang. I mean, she ain't the only one. It's a lot of black people online saying, "Nah, Carmelo Anthony was guilty. The 35 years he got is exactly what he deserved. If that was my child kid, I would want him to get more than that." The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Then you got some people that say, "Nah, man, this is a clear case for racism because it was a white boy. They didn't hold the white boy accountable for shit he did. White boy walked up, put his hands on this boy. This boy tried to sell him some wolf tickets and don't touch me, man. Don't punch me. You punch me and see what happened. He was trying his best not to fight the boy. It was self-defense, people saying. Oh, man, he wasn't trying to fight that boy, man. He was scared, man. He was surrounded by not only that boy, but his brother, them big-ass white boys, some more boys, and what was he going to do, man? What was he to do, man? Some people feel like he's dead, man. Some people feel like if that was my kid, that's what I would have wanted them to do, man. Make it home safe. But Carmelo Anthony is now serving 35 motherfucking years, man. The appeal is on the way. Russell Wilson and the Dream Team is most definitely working. Yeah, who he look like? That Frederick Douglass looking brother. Them niggas over there working for sure. I believe in that Dream Team when it comes to what they might be able to do. I don't think the Dream Team is going into the courtroom, y'all, looking to, set Carmelo Anthony free. I think they go in there and get the goddamn charges reduced. Reduce these goddamn charges. Reduce this sentence.
If they do, they probably get about 10 years.
That's what the Dream Team is here for.
They probably reduce about 10 years. They're going to
go in there and try to just, prove this whole case and this and that. I think they're going to go in there and kind of focus on the fact, like I said, they've been listening to me, man. They got to go in there and focus on what Carmelo was saying. You know what I mean? What the witnesses said he was saying. They got to lock in on that, man. That's one of the biggest parts of this shit is the wolf tickets. There's all the proof and evidence that Carmelo Anthony did not want to fight. He was not trying to throw the hands. It's a lot of things he said that people don't understand and they don't speak our language. He didn't want to fight. Anytime you see a nigga with acting like he got a gun up his shirt and shit, say, my nigga, you better bag up, nigga. Not saying he ain't gonna shoot your ass. But he don't want to. Yeah, when a nigga want to shoot you or stab you, they just come out with it. He gave you niggas a couple warnings, man. I hate to say this, but I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, man. They're going to have to go in there and play the race card. They're going to have to go in there and play the race card. It's too late, man. This part 2 of Carmelo Anthony trial is going to have to be about the race card. They got to go in there and play the race card. I mean, I know they're going to hate to, but they have to, man. And it's only because this is part 2. And we see what happened in the media. Now we see what Jeff Metcalf has said. Watermelon felon, huh? All this other shit. Now it's time to play the race card. They're going to have to walk in that bitch and get right to the race card and right to the things that Carmelo Anthony was trying to do to prevent this fight from happening. If they go there, they could possibly reduce these charges. But I'm telling you, they got to listen to me. You have to, there's no choice. There's no option. They have to play the race card. Remember in the OJ case. In the OJ case, the minute they found out about that dirty-ass cop, one of the first ones on the scene and his background, oh, man, that nigga, man, rest in peace, man. Johnny Cochran, a legend. One of the probably the best black attorney of all time. Johnny Cochran understood right then and there. We played this card. We got something here. We got something here. And now with everything that's happened, everything that's transpired since the trial, it's time to go race card. It's time to bring up the Caitlin Allison trial and ask, why did that white boy who stabbed a Mexican kid 4 times in the bathroom at a Belton high school in Texas, why did he get 10 years? You know what I mean? He left the scene at the school, ran home, tried to get away out of town, had the murder weapon with him, stabbed him 4 times, premeditated. They was talking about fighting long before this. They knew each other. Why did that white boy get compassion? Why did that kid get so much sympathy and empathy? What the fuck was that about? If these are young kids that we are trying to rehabilitate and get them on the right path, and we look at the situation, understand that neither one of them probably wanted to go like that, then you got to give this kid a better chance than that. And they're going to have to go in there and fight like that. They're going to have to bring up other cases. They're going to come in there and show where this thing seems like kind of racist. The way y'all kind of 35 years for them, that's kind of racist, man. They're going to have to go in there and fight. I'm talking about they're going to come in there and really bring it, my nigga. They got to focus on those things. If they go in there, they're going to play the race card to there's nothing left. Because in this first case, they couldn't really do that. There wasn't no race card to be played, besides the media making it a race thing. Inside that courtroom, they couldn't make it about no race shit. They couldn't paint a picture of Hunter and Austin Metcalf being racist because they had black friends. Turns out they was walking over there with some black kids with them and shit like that. And, Melo from a different team, they don't know him. They just kind of had word getting to it. I mean, it happened. But if nobody can play the race now, with everything we see in the media now, that we've heard from Jeff Metcalf on several different platforms now, you know what I mean? With people looking at other cases after the boy has been sentenced, now they can come back and say, okay, this is because this young man is black. That's what this shit is about. It's because he's black. That's why y'all did this to him. That's why y'all had no sympathy for this boy at all in Collin County, because he is black. Now they can play that. Now it's time to break the race card all the way out. I mean, they can't break it halfway out. They got to drag the bitch all the way through there. And they got to come in and focus on the words that Melo said, that the witnesses say he said during this ordeal. He did not want to fight. Whether he said it like that or not, he was trying to warn them and trying his best to scare them away from him, to leave him alone. He wanted to do everything but fight. They're going to go in there and work. Yeah, they're going to go in there and work. But trust me, if I was his attorney, if I was Melo's attorney, I know how to go in that bitch this time. I would know how to go in that motherfucking family. I know exactly what we need to do. We need to focus on. We need to lock in on. We done went over all the witnesses' statements. We went completely over the last trial, this appeal. Man, let's get busy, fam. We've been working, man. We know exactly how to come in this bitch, fam. We finna put it all on the table. It is. Yeah, we finna put this country on the table. We finna talk about it all. Y'all are trying to railroad this young black man. 19 years old, 17 when it happened. And this what y'all, man, oh, yeah, they got to go there and work. Yeah, it's going to be hard. They will get the appeal. The Dream Team will get the appeal. A judge will grant the appeal. I believe that. I think they have to judge to July 9th to file the appeal. I do believe the appeal will be granted. I think we'll see part 2. Will it go to Dallas County? Will it go to Denton County? Will it go to Tarrant County? I don't know where that bitch going. But it probably won't be in Collin County again. This is going to be the craziest jury selection y'all ever seen in y'all motherfucking life. This is because everybody, their mama done heard about this story. Everybody already has their mindset on how they feel about this. So how the fuck do you pick a jury for this, man? Especially in Texas. This is going to be crazy, my nigga. This is going to be the craziest jury selection y'all ever witnessed in y'all life. Outside that courtroom going to be crazy. This time it's all about race. This time it's going to be all about race. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. This part 2 finna be a fool. They say the sequels ain't that good. Bullshit. Watch this one. They say the sequels ain't that good. Bullshit. Watch this one, fam. It's gonna go down, bro. It's gonna go down to Texas, my nigga. It's gonna go down to Dallas, man.
And then you can look at it from
yeah.
What this nigga talking about still? I forgot.
I thought you were supposed to stick together and all this stuff. Couldn't they pro bono? Or couldn't they give him a discount? Or could he pay later in the trial? It's all stupid and messed up.
These niggas contradicted themselves. First you was saying, oh, now y'all trying to underpay them black folks. Y'all have some lawyer want to do, but y'all don't want to give a black man what he's worth. Now you saying the lawyer should have told them, nah, fam, we'll do it for free. We don't even need no paper. We'll just do it, man. We'll give you a discount. These niggas be saying all kind of shit, man. Yeah. Stop 6 Tater, man. I did not know he was a stop 6 nigga. Shout out to Fort Worth, man. This nigga be saying any goddamn thing. A while ago, he was getting on them about not wanting to pay the attorneys. Now you get on the attorneys about not doing it for free. Like, nigga, make up your motherfucking mind, Brandon. They be saying any goddamn thing, but people listen to them. They especially people that hate, especially racist white people. They love that you can find a nigga talking like this, or they love this shit. And I'm not knocking them. Because his opinion is his opinion. I'm not knocking him. Salute to that nigga, man. Do your content. Him, Anton Daniels, all them boys. Do your content, man. I'm not mad. You nigga, do your shit, bro. But at the end of the day, it's just crazy, my nigga. Yeah, the Uncle Tom sector. Smash that goddamn like button, man.
Crazy
Salute to
word.
Everybody in the building,
Crazy
man.
word.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Goddamn, that shit is
Yeah,
crazy.
the whole situation
Anyway,
crazy
no,
to me.
gang,
The whole situation crazy to me, guy. I ain't gonna count, man.
Attorneys on the show. I do want to speak
It's
to some
a
more people that maybe there
crazy
around here.
word. Hold on, guy. I did want to show something else. That's crazy word. Hold up. No. We're gonna save that for the next show. I got like 3 more to talk about, but we gotta say that we done hit 3 hours in that bit. God damn. We done hit through. Man, we're gonna have to talk about them topics. We're gonna have to do another part to it. Like we've been in 3 hours. That. Oh yeah. We've been in a bit 3 hours, boy. We here chilling. Yeah. We're gonna come back and do a part 2, gang. I'm gonna see y'all on this. We got some more topics. I ain't gonna tell y'all yet, but we're gonna talk about them. Y'all see it. Hit the notification bell, gang. Hit the notification bell as well. Hit the sub button for me, gang. Hit the like button. We're gonna come back and talk about some more topics, man. It's just crazy situations that going on with Carmelo, Lil Durk, everybody that we talked about. All crazy work, man. I ain't gonna count. I'm gonna sit back and watch it all unfold, though. Everybody giving their opinion on this. Everybody getting their opinion on that. Everybody saying this. Everybody saying that. Let's see how all of it play out. Let's sit back and see. let's sit back and see how everything finna play out. Salute y'all. It's your boy Savage TV, man. W y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that notification bell. We'll come back and cover some more stuff. Notification bell, hit the sub button. Salute y'all.